on top, and that's what I think will happen, because I do think that UCA can, being on the stripes, being at home, knowing what's at stake, I think that Coach Brown and his crew will get out there and execute. And like I say, you just don't worry about getting to the red zone. Just put it in the end zone.
I got to remind myself that Barnes is a UCA Bear. He's not a Cabot Panther. So
you got to cheer for him.
I got to cheer for him. So I'm like going, he's a Bear, he's a Bear, he's a Bear. So
and I think he's been a Bear longer than he ever was a Panther, and he felt like he was a Panther forever.
Oh, I know. He's a great athlete, and I think he can do a lot for him out there.
He had a great game last week.
If they can get the ball in his hands, man, I tell you what, he's good.
And he is that player that can give you those big chunks. He can give you those big scoring drives. So, and Hendricks at Trinity. Hendricks wraps up the season. Disappointing loss last week at home at Hendricks. And I know that was a disappointment, but now they come back and they place a pretty good Trinity team.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be. And I'm like Matt. My quarterback, my guy from Texas, I don't know where he's at right now, and he's the one that has really carried them through this season. And I mean, he's just he's one that we've talked about every show. And so I really don't know a whole lot about this Trinity bunch. I do know they're good. I know they put some points on the board, and for Hendricks to be heading in that direction, I think it's going to it's going to bring somebody out of the mix, because I don't know, again, we don't know the quarterback situation, but I think somebody will step up for for Hendricks and take that leadership role and try to get them with this last ball game, try to get them a win. But I just think Trinity's going to be way too much for them on the road, and unfortunately I got Trinity in this one.
Yeah, I think if you look at this game, it reminds me a little bit of what Bologna faced last week.
Mm-hmm.
You're going on the road.
Spoiler.
You can play spoiler. You don't really have much to play for after the season, but this is your last ball game. I think they're going to give it everything they got. They're going to pull out every trick play they've got in the book. But this Trinity bunch is really good. 8-1 on the season, 7-0 in conference. Their average margin of victory is 47-10. So Hendricks got their work cut out for them. I've got Trinity in this one by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I think that Coach Buchanan will have them ready, and they're going to battle. But at the end of the day, there's just too many guns and too many weapons on the other side of the football, and Trinity comes out with a win on this one. All right, well, the Hogs finally got it done, and we'll talk about that and look ahead to the Auburn game after we come back in 1 minute right here on Cat Country 98.9 and 92.5 and My Country Y107 and the Football Friday Preview Show.
Are you looking for a place where your educational journey can truly thrive? Southern Arkansas University has helped thousands of people like you earn a degree. At SAU, it's not just a university, it's a supportive community dedicated to your success. Explore the accredited programs SAU has to offer, led by experienced faculty who are passionate about your growth. From business and biology to education and engineering, SAU provides a comprehensive educational experience. Join the legacy of excellence at Southern Arkansas University and take the opportunity to shape your brightest future imaginable. Your journey starts in Magnolia, Arkansas.
The Football Preview Show.
And welcome back here to the Football Friday Preview Show here on this Friday morning. Well, they finally got it done. The Arkansas Razorbacks defeated Florida in overtime last week, and a new look and a new feel and really a new KJ Jefferson.
Absolutely. I mean, it's the KJ of old. It's what we were expecting to see all year long. And I think, like Eric said at the start of the show, it was just some excitement having a new offensive coordinator. They were playing more up-tempo. They were letting KJ run it more. I think it was just, like I said, what we expected to see. And he thrives in that kind of offense. He thrives in that system. And you could see the team rally behind him. You know, KJ was playing with a different intensity, a different leadership level, and the team rallied behind him. Defense has played really good all season, I think, and they continue to make plays when they needed to last week. I'm excited to see what they do against Auburn. I think it's a very winnable game at home, even though we haven't really played that well at home this year. But I think that we come out knowing what's at stake. If you get this one, of course, you can beat FIU next week, and then you got Missouri for a chance to go to a bowl game. So I think Arkansas will come out and win this bowl game.
Yeah, what a great way to end up the season, which has been kind of a Debbie Downer. You get these last 3 games are going to be at home, and we're excited. We're going to go up there. Will Kennedy, who used to be a Wampus Cat, is a GA for the Hogs, and then Reed Hughes, who's the Wampus Cat, and we talked about a lot. Those 2 guys, he's a deep snapper for them. So it'll be exciting to see those guys and what they've done, and just but this team is snake bit. Sometimes I look up and I go, "Are you kidding me?" but they've got a heart to play, and they got a heart to play for. It's almost like the Coach James situation.
Hometown celebrities are rare, but the small town of Greenbrier claims one as their very own.
Coach BJ is probably the most famous person to ever come out of Greenbrier.
He definitely has the celebrity, aura. He walks around like he knows people love him. And I mean, we do love him.
His reputation around school it's more of like a legend.
His fellow coaching staff and the boys on the football team can agree that his positive attitude is like no other. The energy he brings is the source of passion for the team.
He's been a coach here for over 30 years. I would imagine you can count on one hand how many games he's missed in those 30 somewhat years.
He just has a positive attitude. He's excited. He's ready to go all the time, and I just like the energy he brings to our football program.
I get excited to see the guy. Like, he's really fun to be around as a coach. He's always hyping the guys up. Everybody likes talking to him. He's fun to be out there with.
It's just a blessing to have him as a part of our program.
A large part of Coach BJ's contribution to the community is his role in the Greenbrier athletic program. But even beyond that, the smile that he puts on each student's face.
He's our biggest cheerleader on the sidelines. He coaches, and he coaches football, he coaches baseball, and he's also the assistant athletic director.
When I think of Coach BJ, I think of someone who's entertaining, fun, somebody who brings the community together and enlightens the mood.
He is definitely loved around our school. He is admired and looked up to.
I don't think BJ ever has bad days. I think BJ's 100% positive all the time. I mean, like I said, he's just a fun guy to be around, and he's always happy about something.
The energy he gives off is so contagious, it has even become a tradition to have him at every pep rally.
BJ comes out, and the crowd chants for BJ, and he gives a short speech to try to fire everybody up, and it always works.
Whenever his music comes on, everyone's about to start screaming. Just the electricity around is just so awesome.
Because of his upbeat spirit and commitment to the school and community, the Greenbrier School District honored his hard work and many years of dedication.
Well, dedicating the press box to Coach BJ was easy. Obviously, it was a really big hit with our community to do that, and BJ loves it. You'll see him before a game looking up at it and pointing it out to people and telling them about it.
Many have seen BJ's name in big, bold letters on the press box, but very few know where this all started.
He has been a part of this athletic program since he was in the 7th grade, so probably about 12 years old. He became a coach, and he just did that through his whole career at Greenbrier High School. BJ was here long before all of us that are here now, and I think he'll still be here after all of us. He's not going anywhere.
BJ has impacted generation after generation and will continue to do so for years to come. Reporting for the Greenbrier Panthers School Network, I'm Cameron Boyd.
For our Football Friday preview show, and we look forward to talking about all the games that are happening tonight. Go out, support your local. It's great that all three teams in Faulkner County are playing at home tonight, so that's great. Go out and support them. And if you're just a dyed-in-the-wool Wampus Cat fan, you can't watch football tonight, come over and join us at Buzz Bowling Arena for some great girls basketball action, because that will be exciting. And looking forward to it. It'll be a Springdale Harbor and Conway Wampus Cat girls matchup, and then the winner of that game will play the winner of Valonia Fayetteville game. That is the nightcap here tonight. And let me tell you, those Valonia girls, we talked about, Eric, the fact that Conway's got some great freshmen coming in. Valonia's got a set of freshman twins that are really good ball players in the Burnham girls. And I think that could be. I think the Fayetteville-Valonia game tonight will be great. And if Valonia plays plays Conway tomorrow night in the championship, that will be a great basketball
There'll
game.
be a lot of red and blue in there, and it won't be Cabot.
No, thank God. All right, all right. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate you. We'll be back with more as we continue here on Cat Country 98.9 and 92.5 and My Country Y107.
Football season is back.
It's time for the First Security Bank and Greenbrier Panther Network broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
I love Friday nights when you're looking for a win and Saturday morning when you found one.
Join Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins as we follow the Greenbrier Panthers all season long. Each week, we'll be on site to bring you the best in action from your Panthers under the direction of head coach Randy Trible.
Welcome to Friday Night Football.
My Country Y107 Sports is brought to you in part by First Security Bank, Collier Roofing, Leslie Heating and Air, Old Bart Southern Eats, Baptist Health, Oxygenate Hyperbaric, Haynes Ace Hardware, Wilcox Funeral Home, Graham Electric, Williams Insulation, Roundabout Pools, American Safeguard Insurance, the Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, the Rogers Group, Bleacher Bling, Daisy a Day, Greenbrier Ready Mix, and Tires for Less, exclusively on My Country Y107. Now let's join Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins for the call of tonight's action.
Carl Spears here with head coach Randy Trible. And coach, just got to talk about the game Friday night against Mountain Home. You know, after missing the playoff last year, you could tell after the game how much this meant to the guys, and more than anything, just securing the number 4 seed and having a home game this Friday night in the playoffs.
That you're exactly right. We were fired up about it. Players were fired up about it, and coaches were too. That is always a goal that we put before the team. Is you know, of course, we want to win the conference and win the state championship, but you know, along the way, we want to have a home playoff game. You know, you know, after last year and our second year being in 6A, you know, we wanted to beat a bunch of those 6A people before we go back to 5A, and getting securing a home playoff game was big to us, and of course we'd been a little bit since we had a victory, so you know, victories just feel real good. You know, and so we're really proud of our guys for putting us in that situation and coming through Friday. That's Friday night on senior night. You know, we got a good group of seniors that have been really good leaders, and to honor them also with that victory, you know, that was all big and important to all of us.
Absolutely. Well, I want to talk to you a minute about your junior quarterback, Kane Richardson. You know, he really stood out during the game. And, you know, there was a couple of times where he was, you know, looked like he was in trouble, and he was able to get out of it. And he found, you know, a couple of guys in the end zone for touchdown passes. You know, he finished the game 14 for 18 for 207 yards and 2 touchdown passes. And he also rushed for 75 yards and 2 touchdowns. It just seems like now, you know, as the season's gone on, that nothing's really fazed him. He just seems like he's getting more and more comfortable back there at quarterback.
Yeah, he really had a good game, but he's had several games that I thought where he played well. The numbers look real good this week, and he does have a kind of uncanny ability to get away from people. One thing you don't know till you watch him play like in that game, that he's real strong, and he can break tackles that you don't think. You know, on one play I was thinking, well, they got him. No, they got him, fixing to get him. They got him the second time. No, they didn't get him. I'm kind of go down, just get down. And then he gets away for another one and throws a touchdown pass. So he's got some strength and some things like that are you know, he flops that old ball around, and I don't know how he doesn't fumble more than he does, but he flops the ball around in there when they're hitting him and stuff, and just got big old strong hands, I guess. But then you know, he made a 60-something yard touchdown run that was really a separator for us. And he has of course now, you know, it's week 10. You know, you're not a young guy anymore, and he's got a lot of reps with him and Kane both playing a lot all year, but we were really pleased and really happy for him. And
just to give you a little thought here. So I was talking to him here at practice. He said his role model is old Mahomes, and that's why he holds the ball out like that and stuff.
Well,
so
I may have to have a talk with him about that.
Try to make something happen. All right. So Friday night, Searcy comes in here for the playoff game. What can you tell me about those guys?
Searcy's got a good football team. They've scored a lot of points this year. They're pretty explosive offensively. Got a really talented running back. Their quarterback can run and throw, so they can run and throw it. Got good receivers. Defensively, they've given up points. You know, they've won some games, them lost some games that were really high scoring on both sides. So you know, they'll be ready to play, and you know, we kind of know them. We would team camp with them a little bit, and we know some of their coaches and everything. So it'll be a really good ball game, and we think, you know, if we come out here and play with everything we got like we did last Friday, we'll get us another win.
Awesome, Coach. Well, hey, good luck Friday night.
Right,
Look forward to it.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security. Think better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're born amazing. At Baptist Health Surgical and Specialty Clinic Conway wants to keep you that way. Dr. Guy Peoples and Dr. Bertrand Fonji provide comprehensive surgical care when you need it most. They're dedicated to keeping you amazing with services such as laparoscopic surgery, robotic surgery, breast biopsy and surgery, endoscopy, trauma care, and more. For more information about Dr. Bertrand Fonji and Dr. Guy Peoples at Baptist Health Surgical and Specialty Clinic Conway, or to schedule an appointment, visit baptist-health.com.
Lasley Heating and Air is a local family-owned and operated heating and air business serving our community for over 15 years, serving Arkansas with quality service and installation and 65 years combined experience in commercial and residential installation as well as service. Call Jeff at 501-358-1165 or Jeffrey 501-358-1166. You can also email for more information at lasleyhvac@yahoo.com. Lasley Heating and Air says go Panthers.
When you need electrical installation, security, or datacom added to your home or office, or you have electrical problems, do what I do. Call Graham Brothers Electric Security and Datacom. The Graham family owns and runs this business with over 70 years of experience, specializing in residential, commercial, and industrial service. No matter the job, how big or small, just give Graham Brothers a call at 501-679-3393. 501-679-3393. Graham Brothers Electric Security and Datacom. They'll keep the lights on.
Williams Insulation, your trusted partner for all your insulation needs. From summer to winter and all seasons in between, we keep your home comfortable with precision and expertise. With a dedicated team of professionals and a commitment to excellence, we deliver outstanding results every time. From residential to commercial projects, we've got you covered. Our satisfied clients love our attention to detail and exceptional customer service. From renovations and additions to new builds and remodeling, our experienced team tackles projects of all sizes and complexities. We leverage the latest technology and innovative techniques to ensure efficiency, quality, and superior results. Choose Williams Insulation for your next project. Contact us today for a free quote and let us bring comfort to your home. Williams Insulation, for protection no matter how hot or cold the wind blows. Call us today and insulate with the pros. 501-269-3995.
With Modern Woodmen of America, we help you do well and you help us do good. Being a member of Modern Woodmen makes a positive impact on lives and local communities. Since 1883, we've been providing you and your family's protection through life insurance, retirement planning, financial services, and member benefits. With Modern Woodmen, it's common goals for the common good.
Call your local Modern Woodman representative, Josh Ferris, at 501-470-5544 and start the conversation.
Football season is back.
It's time for the First Security Bank and Greenbrier Panther Network broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
I love Friday nights when you're looking for a win and Saturday morning when you found one.
Join Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins as we follow the Greenbrier Panthers all season long. Each week, we'll be on site to bring you the best in action from your Panthers under the direction of head coach Randy Trible.
Welcome to Friday Night Football.
My Country Y107 Sports is brought to you in part by First Security Bank, Collier Roofing, Leslie Heating and Air, Old Bart Southern Eats, Baptist Health, Oxygenate Hyperbaric, Haynes Ace Hardware, Wilcox Funeral Home, Graham Electric, Williams Insulation, Roundabout Pools, American Safeguard Insurance, the Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, the Rogers Group, Bleacher Bling, Daisy a Day, Greenbrier Ready Mix, and Tires for Less, exclusively on My Country Y107. Now let's join Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins for the call of tonight's action.
And welcome here into Greenbrier, Panther fans. We're here for some 6A playoff football. We're excited about tonight. We got Searcy Lions coming in to Don Jones Stadium, John Hawks Memorial Field. What a night. It's 49 degrees tonight. Excited about this ball game. The first ever 6A playoff game for the Greenbrier Panthers. Been in 6A for 2 years now, and not only is it our first one, but we get to host one, Junk.
Have we ever played Searcy in high school?
One time, I think back in like 2010.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
For a 5A?
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
It was. And so, beautiful night here. Got a good crowd. A little bit less than what we normally have. It is the first opening weekend of gun season, so
yeah,
that took a few people away from us, but
it always does.
It always does. Got a good matchup here tonight. Searcy Lions come into this one 6-4 on the season, 5-4 in the Eastern Conference. Their head coach Zach Clark is in his third season. You might remember the name Zach Clark, as he was a former Razorback and then a UCA Bear.
Yep, I played against him when he was a Bear.
Did you?
I did.
Did you sack him?
I did not. I sacked Nathan Brown the next year, but I didn't get Clark.
So Coach Clark's done a good job over there. This is their first winning season since back in 2019. They went 12-1 and won the state championship.
Yeah.
And so not far removed from being a really successful program. But after that, they kind of fell on hard times. Coach Clark's done a good job of rallying the program.
He has.
And look for a good game tonight.
You know, he came from, was it Springdale he coached at before?
I think that's right.
I think that's right. You know, he knows football. He's been in it his whole life. He's played it. He's coached it. He's got this program going the right way. But I think we match up with them that well.
I agree with you. I think we do. I think you're going to see a lot of good offense tonight. You know, offensively, they're very dynamic. They run it and they throw it really well.
Yeah.
Their quarterback's a really good player.
It's going to be interesting to see, because we have played such good defense for the majority of the year, but you bring in a good quarterback, a lot of speed around him. Can we contain? That's going to be the big thing tonight defensively. Can we contain, keep the quarterback hemmed up, put some pressure on him, and control some of this speed? I don't think they can hold us offensively.
I don't think so either. I'm with you on that. So we're about 5 minutes away from kickoff here. We're going to go to the tail of the tape on this one. The Lions are offensively, they're averaging 38 points a game on offense. They're averaging 220 a game through the air, 200 on the ground, so really balanced attack. They're averaging over 400 yards a game on offense. On defense, they're giving up 33 points a game, but they're also giving up almost 350 yards on defense. So, like Junk said, I think we've got the ability to go down and score on them, put some points on the board. This quarterback, he's one of those guys you can't just let him sit back in the pocket, or he's gonna pick you apart.
Yes, you don't want to give up the edge to him, but you want to make him uncomfortable.
Absolutely. So their quarterback is number 8, Tyler Strickland. He is a senior. He's 6'3", 190. He's passed for just less than 2,000 yards on the season, 64% completion percentage, so very efficient. He's thrown for 20 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and he's also ran the ball for 700 yards and 5 touchdowns.
So he can run.
Yes.
He can move.
Yes, he can. The running back, number 24, Ricky Love, 6'3", 205. He's a junior. And he's ran for 933 yards and 19 touchdowns.
That's a great name,
yeah.
Ricky Love.
You know, my youngest son played him all the way through junior high. And I will say one thing about him. He's a great athlete, a good running back, but he will put the football on the ground if you hit him hard.
We need to make him.
Absolutely. So the rest of their starters at receiver, number 7, Dash Stevenson. He's a senior. Number 11, Wade Moore, a junior. Number 17, Jeremiah Clemens, a junior. Number 9, DeAndre Shockley, a freshman. Number 58, their left guard, Ryan Taylor. Number 53, Dalen Hamilton, a senior. 73, their center, Samar Solano. He's a junior. At right guard, number 66, Brendan Parnell. He's a junior. And number 51, Conley Reeves, a sophomore. And, Junk, talking to Coach Clark a little bit this week, looking over their roster, they've moved up about 10 freshmen from the ninth grade team.
That's wild how many they got on their 2 deep.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael Solano played at Searcy. He played for the Hawks a little bit, then he came to Harding and played. It got to be some relationships.
Got to be.
Got to be.
So defensively, the lines they'll be multiple. They'll go out of a 4-man front, and they'll switch it to a 3-man front sometimes. So on the defensive line starting out, you got number 44, Sam Davis, is a junior. Number 72, Jackson Dillon, a sophomore. Number 81, Christian Clark, a junior. At linebacker, number 23, Michael Lincoln, junior. Number 36, Benton Jowers, a sophomore. Number 5, Jace Garcia, a senior. Number 6, Charlie Thompson, a junior. And then at your cornerbacks, you got number 4, Zakai Foster. He's a junior. Number 1, Landon Conway, a senior. And then at safety, number 7, Dash Stevenson, who is a senior. And number 25, Will Evans, a junior.
That'll be geared up, ready to go. We're about to do the coin flip here. We always forget to watch the coin flip.
we have not done a very good job of that this year.
We have not. Do we have another break before?
We do, but we're not going to have time to take it. So
okay,
we're going to stay here.
So we're just staying here.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is a AAA broadcast. So throughout the night, I'm gonna have to read some of these things. So bear with me if you will. But this is you can watch the volleyball, football, basketball, baseball, and softball finals statewide on Arkansas PBS Sports. Also, rewatch today's broadcast next week at youtube.com Arkansas PBS. So with the AAA, you have to include some of their sponsorships during the playoffs.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. Glad I don't have to deal with that.
We'll give them a little love throughout the night.
Yeah, for sure.
So coming off the win last week, Junk, Mountain Home, what are our 3 keys to victory tonight?
Well, it seems like we kind of say this a lot, but it's so important, and that's to eliminate the big plays. Last week, the very few times that Mountain Home got us was on them big plays.
It was. Exactly
plays
right.
when you look at it, you're like, golly, how did we let that happen? We got to eliminate those big plays. Number 2, don't let the quarterback beat us with his legs. Now, he'll beat you with his arm or his leg.
Sure.
So you got to narrow it down.
That's right.
You focus somewhere, right? And it's age-old known. If to throw the ball, you got to be able to run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And so we've got to get him moving, but we got to contain him.
I agree.
And number 3, win the first 5 minutes of the first and third quarters. We've not always done a great job of this. We've got to come out on fire on both halves, and we've got to. I'm gonna tell you, you beat a team. If you come out and you punch a team in the mouth in the beginning of both halves, it's real hard to overcome that.
Absolutely, and we've done a good job at one or the other.
That's right.
But we haven't put a full game together.
No, even last week, as good as we looked most of the time, probably a total quarter or so. We didn't.
That's right.
We got to put it together. We're past all the easy ones. It's playoff time.
That's right.
Now.
That's right. So tonight's matchup, the winner of this game will travel to Benton, Arkansas, and take on the number 2 team in the 6A at Benton. And a really good ball game, really good team there. But we got a dandy here tonight. This is one of the biggest games in the state in 6A, one of the closest matchups, I think. And everybody's been looking forward to this one.
I agree. I mean, you look around and you can kind of pick most games by, especially first round, just nearly in all classes. You can just about say, okay, there they are, there they are, there they are. But then you get to just a handful, and this is one of them where you go, boy, it could go either way.
It really could. It really could. Searcy, they've won some big ball games this year, but if you look at the record, the 3 teams on that east side, or the 4 teams on that east side the biggest teams, I guess you could say, that they faced all year, they got beat pretty handily. But the other teams that they faced lower in their conference,
right.
they took care of
business.
Yeah.
So they beat El Dorado, right?
Yep.
And then they beat Jacksonville, and then they beat
Greene
County Tech.
Yeah. And, Marion, West Memphis.
Yes.
Catholic, and then Benton all took care of them pretty handily. So kind of an up and down season for them, but I think Coach Clark will have these boys ready, and it should be a good ball game. As the Panthers just come out of the Panther head, they're getting ready for kickoff. And did you see who won the toss?
I didn't.
We're kicking, sounds like, but I don't know if we won or all.
Like, I don't understand how I can literally sit here and go, okay, every week I sit here and go, oh, good, I'm going to watch it this time.
Squirrel.
And I don't. Yeah, right. The old squirrel.
All right, so we're about ready for kickoff here as Searcy comes out. Actually, Searcy will be kicking to Greenbrier to start the game. They'll be kicking from south to north or right to left on your TV station. So, Junk, 49 degrees, a little nip in the air.
Love it. It's football,
it's
baby.
Football. It's football in November.
And it's deer hunting.
So you're heading down south after
Yeah,
this.
as soon as it's over, buddy, I'm headed out.
I love it.
I ought to get in bed right about the time I got to get up.
All right, we're about ready for the kick here as we got our two sophomores back deep for us. Kick is away. It's a low line drive kick that will bounce. We'll catch it at about the 12, bring it up over the middle.
Oh, he's
now
got room
some room on the left side. He's out to the 30, hit at the 30 and taken down there. Good open field tackle, but a good return for Greenbrier as they'll start their first drive of the night on the 34-yard line.
Yeah, who was that on the return? Was that Mahan?
I can't
see the darn numbers. I think it was.
Yeah.
On the tackle there was number 20. I noticed Jackson Smith. He was kind of broken down, ready to made a good tackle.
That was Mahan, by the way. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Start this opening drive on the 34-yard line. They'll come out with twins to the right, single receiver to the left. Actually, they move Worthy to trips to the right. You'll have Richardson, your quarterback, and Hassan to his left. Snap is good. They'll hand it off to Hassan on the right side. He runs up over the 40, breaks a tackle, and he's taken down at about the 44. Good run by Enoch on first down.
That was a great run. You know, he's hard to bring. You ain't going to arm tackle him.
No.
And he got out. Look, move the chain too.
So 1st down and 10 for the Panthers as they move the ball out to the 45. They'll line up in twins to both sides. Looks like a 3-man front for the Lions. They'll send Hassan out with an empty backfield for Richardson. He looks like to keep it himself on the left side. Hit at about the 47, and it will be taken down close to the 50-yard line. He'll be about a yard short.
I mean, that's 4 yards right there.
You bet. You bet.
You know, we're getting a lot of push up front, and I noticed both times right there we had a pretty good seal on the edge.
So 2nd down and 6 for the Panthers. 11:06, just getting started here in Greenbrier. Quads to the right. He gets it out quick over here to Miller. He crossed the 50, taken out of bounds at about the 47 of the Lions.
That's going to be close. What, 3rd and 1?
Looks like it'll be a 3rd and 1.
All right. Well, they backed it up a little bit, maybe 3rd and 2.
Well, I thought we started a little early right there.
I did too. I think you're right.
We got Tripp to the left, single receiver right, Hassan to the right of Richardson. We'll take the snap. We'll hand it off to Hassan on the left. He bounces it outside, now turns it upfield. He does have the 1st down. It'll be taken down at the 40-yard line. Good hard run by Enoch. 1st down, Panthers.
Good block right by Charlie Carden right there on that linebacker. I tell you, it's a good thing he's such a good back because they had a chance to stop us there, and he just pushed through and got that extra yardage.
So 1st down and 10 for the Panthers. Trips to the right, single receiver to the boundary. Richardson ready for the snap. He will take the snap, fake the handoff this time, keep it to the left, makes a man miss out over the 35, and will be run out of bounds at the 30-yard line, really close to the 1st down marker.
Well, we got them on their heels right now, Matt. We just
do.
got to keep pushing. You like those drives where it's just first down,
Yes.
first down.
It will be a 1st down for the Panthers.
Lasley Heaton, or no, that'd be a call your roofing.
Call your roofing 1st down.
That's right.
So 1st and 10, Panthers ball on the 30-yard line as they're moving the ball well this first drive. He'll take the snap, hand it off. No, it's a flip back to Miles Miller. He'll come around the end. He's got some room to the 20, to the 15, 10, 5. No flags. Touchdown, Panthers.
Hey, that was a great job right there. Who was it? It may have been Morganson out there. He had a kill shot on that corner, but he just stood in his way.
He did.
He stood in his way. Great job right there. Hey, great play call for one. Great job by Miller right there to find the seam, get out there in open space.
What a great opening drive.
Absolutely.
So we get lined up.
I think it was a pitch behind.
Yeah, it was behind. Though.
Yeah.
It'll be a run. Kick, snap down, kick up and through. It is good. So with 10:13 left here in the first quarter, we're going to take a quick break. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
When you bank at First Security, you're choosing better for yourself and fellow Arkansans. Better service from friendly professionals who really invest in your goals. Better solutions with convenient tools and smart resources. And better support for the things that matter to you, as well as the communities that matter to us all. Because finding your better at First Security makes Arkansas better too. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
And welcome back to Don Jones Stadium. 10:13 left in the first quarter. Greenbrier takes their opening drive and goes 70 yards in about, 12 plays.
Yeah, man, made it look easy, too.
They did. They just moved the ball right down the field. They lead 7-0 over Searcy as we get ready for a kickoff here from the Panthers.
Well, you hope that's a sign of the night.
Absolutely. Hey, that's that first 5 minutes we were talking about.
Yes.
Good kick to the right. Will go over his head, land at the 3, into the end zone, touchback.
Looks like
Preza. Yeah, he's done a good job.
He has.
So good kick there as the Lions will start their opening possession of the ball game at the 20-yard line. So, Junk, you kind of alluded to it earlier in the pregame. This defense has played well for most of the season.
Right.
What's the key tonight for them to come out and kind of put a Searcy offense that's put up some good numbers? What's the key to them to getting some stops?
I know this is real simple and easy to say. You can't let a good quarterback pick you apart. That's huge.
I agree. All right, we get ready for the first snaps. They'll send a man from left to right in motion. He will take the snap. He will hand it off up the middle to Ricky Love, who lowers his head, picks up about 5. So good run on first down for the Lions.
Yeah, that's what they want to do. You know, if they can run the ball, it's sure going to open things up for them in their pass game. But
they'll actually give him 6 as the ball's out to the 30 or 26-yard line. Be 2nd and 4. You know, one thing I noticed that their offensive line is not that big, so kind of anxious to see how we match up against it. Good job there on second down as they throw a quick slant, and it's broken up in the secondary by –
that's 34. That's Marcus Simpson.
Marcus Simpson.
Yeah, number 9's kind of limping on the play. Quarterback kind of left him hung out there. He threw it low. He didn't really get it to him well.
That is DeAndre Shockley, the freshman, he was trying to get it to.
He's hurting.
So 3rd down and 4. He'll take his drop. Now he's flushed out of the pocket. We got pressure. We take him down in the backfield. Sacked by the Panthers. Big play on 3rd down.
Eric Hewitt. I don't know if you saw at the bottom of the screen here, Matt. They ran a cross route with their receivers, and it just a lot of congestion right there. Ended up running into each other.
Gotcha.
It was one of those deals where we were involved, but there wasn't anything we could do about it. So it was clean. But it forces, a coverage sack. Almost.
I love it. So it bring up a 4th down and 15 for the Lions as they bring the punt unit on. Miles Miller back deep for the Panthers, standing at the Lions 45. Snap is up. Woo. He does barely get it away. Miller calls for the fair catch and does take it cleanly. Looks like at the 43-yard line.
You know, you typically don't go after one this early in the game, but, we might could have got one right there.
He could have. So Panthers will take over 1st and 10 on the Lions 43.
Hey, let me tell you, it's second possession. You're up 1 score early in the game, and you got the ball on their side of the field to start out. You dang right.
I'll take a shot right here. So we'll see what the Panthers draw up first play here. 9:02 left here in the first quarter. Panthers lead 7-0.
It's 9:02, and it's okay with us if at 8:55 we're up to 14-0, right?
You betcha. Panthers will come out. Richardson, your quarterback. Hassan, your running back. They'll have Miller, Worthy, and Mahan to the left in trips. Snap, and the fumble is on the ground.
I don't know why we didn't take a shot there. I mean,
Searcy will gather up the fumble, so big change of possession there for the Panthers as they could have really set the tone.
Yeah, you got to throw the ball downfield right there.
I agree. I don't know. And those two, for some reason, we saw at Little Christian, that mesh point has given them fits.
They have.
It really has.
They have.
So Lions will take over possession at the 45-yard line of their own. So big turnover for the Panthers. Lions will come out with trips to the left. Love to the left of Strickland. Looks like the Panthers will bring pressure. They get him in the back. No, the quarterback fakes it. He comes off of the left side, gets out over the 50. Good fake there.
Yeah, ran right by him.
If he would have handed it off to him, Hewitt had him for a loss.
Yeah.
But brings up a 2nd down and 2 as they move the ball into Panther territory. So 8:41 left here in the first quarter. They will hand it off to Love on the right side. Not much there, but he does lower his head and drive his feet and have enough for the first down.
Yeah, it looks like he got the first there. I think maybe 19 there.
Parker
Roberts.
Yeah. So 1st and 10, ball on the 44-yard line of Greenbrier. Trips to the right, which is the wide side of the field. Takes his snap, looks left. Now he'll look across the middle. He's got a man there. Catches it, and he will be taken down.
Maybe.
They
finally blow it dead.
So good run and catch. Picks up about 13 as they'll move the ball down to, looks like a 31-yard line. 1st and 10, Searcy, as they're moving quickly. They got trips to the left. They do take a snap quickly, and I think we got a false start on Searcy.
Yeah, I think so too. That up back there kind of tripped up in the backfield. I guess maybe was he a little early on his movement?
Yeah, I think he just lost his balance.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't stop.
He couldn't stop, and it was going to make it tough for him because they were going to try to run behind him, I think.
Yeah. So it will bring up a 1st and 15 after the penalty. They will still keep trips to the left side, running back to the left to Strickland. Takes a snap. He will hand it off this time to Love on the right.
Got a tackle.
Good job there by the Panthers stacking him up for a short gain. He'll pick up about 2 there on the play. Bring up a 2nd and 13 for the Lions. Trips left again for Strickland.
You got him in long territory here. They almost got to start thinking throw even here.
I agree.
Got to play good coverage here and get some pressure on him.
They will take a drop. He's got time. Looks over the middle. Got a man. Catches it at the 20 and be taken down close to the 10-yard line. Good throw and catch there by Strickland.
You can't keep leaving them open across the middle.
That is number 7, Dash Stevenson, the senior, on the reception. We do have a flag down. Got an illegal motion.
Ooh, that's a bail out right there.
That's a big penalty.
I mean, that bailed us out, you know.
Big time. They were fixing to have 1st and goal from the 10-yard line, and now they're looking at 2nd and 20.
Now you have no reason to give up a 25-yard throw.
This is correct, my man. So if you're just joining us, 7-11 left here in the first quarter. Greenbrier leads 7-0. This is the second drive of the night for the Lions. Twins to both sides. Strickland will take his drop, looks to his right. He's got some time now. He'll step up into the pocket.
Oh, great job behind me for Goso. What are they going to get on?
Unless that was a –
I think they're going to call horse collar, but I don't like it.
There's no way that's a horse collar. He tackled him forward.
Yeah, I know.
Unless it was a face mask.
Yeah, maybe so.
So my understanding of a horse collar, the definition is
it's got to jerk the guy backwards.
You have to pull him backwards.
Yeah.
Even if you pull him sideways, it's not supposed to be a horse collar. So we'll wait for the white hat, see what the call is here. As it stands, he picked up about 6 yards.
It's face mask, okay.
Do have a personal foul face mask against the Panthers.
I mean, I saw him grab him up around the top of his jersey, and I thought that that's what he might have been calling, but I'm glad it's not because I probably have got real upset.
So that bails him out, gives him the
That
first
does.
down. So 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line for the Lions. Trips to the left.
Oh, he's moving.
That's a false start.
That's a false start all day long.
They don't call it. Get it out to their back in the flats. He's down to the 10.
How do they not call? How do you not call a darn running back on a false start? I mean, who are you watching if you're not watching the backfield?
He literally stepped 1.5 yards forward. So it'll bring up a 2nd down and 2. Ball on the 12-yard line. Trips to the right side. He'll hand it off up the middle. He'll lower his head, push forward. Good push by the line. As he'll be taken down just short of the 5-yard line. So 1st down for the Lions.
Your yard guy down there's got to get the sign right. You see him down there?
Yeah, I see. He's caught up in the ball game.
He is. Who is that?
Stewart.
Oh, that's Stewart there?
Yeah. So 1st and goal from the 6.
Should be 2nd, I think.
He'll take the snap, fake the hand. No, he will hand it off. Up the middle. He's fighting for your extra yardage, and the Panthers will hold him short.
He's a big back.
He's big, yeah.
Yes, this will be 3rd down here.
So 3rd down and goal from the Panthers, or for the Lions. Ball is on the, looks like 3-yard line. So big play here for the defense. Take the snap, hand it off. We'll tackle him in the backfield. Good job by the Panthers. as they hold him out of the end zone. Will bring up a 4th down. So 4th and goal from the 2-yard line. Decision time for the Lions.
Yeah, it looks to me like it's right there on the goal line, is it not?
Well, the down marker's on the 2.
But the referee's there. I mean, look where the ball is.
Yeah. I don't know what the down marker's doing over there. We'll take the snap, hand it off up the middle, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown, Searcy. They got a pretty good push there.
Ow.
So touchdown, Searcy, with 4:54 left here in the first quarter. Make the score 7-6. Greenbrier leading, pending this extra point. Can you see the kicker's number?
10.
10.
Sarah Daniel.
Kick is up and through. So good kick by Miss Sarah.
Yep.
It will make the score 7-7 with 4:54 left. We're going to take a break. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Tires for Less at 110 Highway 65 South in Greenbrier is a staple in the Greenbrier business community. Tires for Less offers full service for tires, wheels, and vehicle maintenance. Tires for Less offers local pickup and delivery for teachers and businesses. Tires for Less is a local family-owned business, and Kyle Hillis bought the business from his dad in 2019, but Tires for Less as a business has been around since the late 80s. Give Tires for Less a call or stop by today, 501-679-5161. Go Panthers!
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back to Greenbrier as the ball is in the air. Low line drive kick to the right side. We will take it at the 15, up over the 20, 25. Shifts them up, back over the 30 to the 35. Taken down there. Good run there. Is that Thompson or Milton?
I think it's Thompson. He did a good job of stopping that ball.
He really did. So that is
Matt,
Thompson.
If we're going to have a chance in this game, we can't play conservative.
I agree.
I mean, we can't fall into that same old – we've got to be aggressive and come out swinging.
So Panthers will take over this possession at the 36-yard line. Good field position for Greenbrier. 4:48 left in the first quarter. Greenbrier will come out with trips to the right, twins to the left, empty backfield for Richardson. Have Worthy, Miller, and Morganson down here to the right. We'll take the snap. He'll keep it to the right. Cuts back. Will be gathered up there by the lines, taken down for a short gain. Pickup of about 2.5, maybe 3 on first down. They'll mark the ball at the 39 of the Panthers. Second down and 7. Searcy in a 3-man front. Take the snap, hand off to Hassan on the right. Good cut. Across the 45 will be taken down close to the first down marker.
I think they're going to give it, well, I keep looking at the guy over there, but a lot of times he has to back up. So
yeah, it is enough for the first down. Ball will be spotted at the 47 as Panthers look to go with a little tempo. Richardson takes a snap. We'll hand it off to Hassan again. Bounces it outside. Cuts up over the 50. Will be into line territory as he's taken out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
That's a good run right there by Hassan. You know, that's he had about 2 yards, and then he knew he was fixing to get hit, and he just leaned into him and got, what, 5?
Yeah.
4?
4, yeah. So second down and 6 as the Panthers move the ball into line territory. Twins to both sides for Richardson. He'll take the snap, fake the handoff, roll to his left. Got a man across the middle, hits Worthy, and he's unable to haul it in. It hits him right in the hands. I think he looked to run before he had that one hauled in.
I think so. Glad that it popped way out because it was going to be picked if not.
Good throw there by Kane Richardson. Hit him right in stride, just Worthy unable to haul that one in. So third down and 7 for the Panthers.
4 down territory?
I don't know yet.
A little early to call it.
Trips to the wide side of the field, which is the left. Assign the running back to the right. He'll take the snap, fake the handoff. He'll keep it himself. Nothing there as he's hit at the line of scrimmage and driven back.
I don't like that at all. I mean, at least give it to Hassan. I mean,
not a big fan.
Third and long, and you got to be.
Yeah, not a big fan of that play call. So the Panthers will bring the punt unit on as it bring up a 4th down and 6. Ball on the 49-yard line. Back deep for the Lions. I can't see his numbers at 7.
I think so.
Punt is away. Good high wobbly punt. We'll land at the 20. Take a good Greenbrier bounce. We'll roll down.
It's going to get inside the 5.
Roll down dead just inside the 5-yard line. It's a good punt by Kane Griffin. We're going to take a quick break with 2:36 left. Scores Greenbrier 7, Searcy 7. We're going to keep it right here as we do have a flag down. See what this flag is before we take a break. What could a flag be from way over there?
Illegal motion.
I don't know that I've ever seen that called on a punt.
On a punt. I don't either. I've never seen anybody in motion on a punt.
No.
I think they call that offsides, right?
So illegal motion is the call on the punt, which will negate the great punt by Griffin.
Like who do you call? I mean, I guess my question is who would you call illegal motion on that you wouldn't call offsides on?
Sure. Or who moved.
That's what, right. That's
there was nobody in motion.
I didn't see that either, yeah.
Low snap. Griffin handles it, does get the punt away. Good high kick, calls for a fair catch, and he does handle it at the 18-yard line. So big penalty there as it gives about, 15 more yards for the Searcy line.
So if you're a punter and you scoop it up with your knee on the ground, are you not down?
I don't guess.
Oh.
So we're going to keep it here as it looks like it's going to be a quick break. 2:30 left in the first quarter. Panthers tied with Searcy right now, 7-7. Greenbrier's had 3 possessions, scored on 1, turned the ball over on a fumble, and then just had to punt. And Searcy's had 2 possessions, went 3 and out on the first one, and then drove down the field and scored on the second. So bring a man in motion from right to left. He'll take his snap, fakes the handoff, a little quick screen out to the right. He's got his man, which is taken out of bounds about the 25-yard line. Pick up about 7 on first down. That is DeAndre Shockley, the freshman for the Lions. Second down and 3. Trips to the right. Single receiver to the boundary. Strickland looks to the sideline to get his call. Takes a snap. We'll hand it off to Love on the right side. He's got some room. Makes a man miss. Up over the 35. Be taken down at the 39-yard line. Good run by Love.
We got to start bringing some pressure. We're kind of playing back. Do you feel that way? Like we're sitting back.
Yeah.
And
so trips again to the right for the Lions. He'll take his drop this time. Looks to the right. Gets it out quickly. Good throw. Ball pounces up in the air, but he is able to haul it back in.
He had plenty of time because there wasn't anybody 5 yards from him.
Yeah. First down and 10 for the Lions.
If you're not going to bring pressure, you should at least have everybody covered. So if you're not going to cover, might as well bring pressure.
They'll switch the trips to the left side this time, which is the wide side. Quick snap. We'll hand it off to Love up the middle. Good job by the Panther defense as they stack him up for a short gain. Pick up about 1 on first down for the Lions. As we tick down close to 1 minute here in the first quarter. 7-7 your score. Second down and 9 for Searcy. They'll keep trips to the left again, which is the wide side. Strickland gets his instructions from the sideline. Takes a snap, looks left, gets the ball out quickly.
Ooh, he threw that into coverage.
Good coverage by the Panthers.
Great coverage.
It's one of those where you kind of wish he'd have thrown a good ball there.
If he'd have thrown a good ball. Actually, that was the only good ball, was to not throw anywhere close.
That's right. So a little high, because if he'd have thrown a good ball, it probably would have been picked off.
Good job. Hey, maybe I got on them and they hurt me. They hurt me. Because that was covered very well right there.
So third down and 9, 41 seconds left in the opening quarter. He'll take his drop, look left, gets the ball out, overthrow again.
Yeah, that wasn't even close.
We did get some pressure this time on him, and he had to get rid of the ball quickly. Bring up a 4th down and 9, and it looks like Searcy will punt the football away.
Yeah.
A little surprised by that.
Yeah, it's early. It's like we were just looking kind of similar situation.
They're kind of filling each other out a little bit.
I think so. But But I like that they're trying to. I mean, if I'm their fans, I like the aggressive play call.
Yeah. So back deep is Miller. He'll have his heels on the 10-yard line. Good snap. Ball is away. High kick. Short high kick. Looks like it will bounce at the 25-yard line, and they will gather it up at about the 23. So we're going to take a quick break. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers, My Country, Y107.
Get ready for an electrifying evening with the legendary member of the Stray Cats, Lee Rocker, coming to Reynolds Performance Hall in Conway, Friday, December 8th. Known as one of the greatest bassists of all time, get blown away by Rocker's incredible talent as he sings and plays his giant upright bass. Tickets and information at uca.edu/Reynolds or 501-450-3265.
When it comes to your roof, the cost of not taking action can be a hefty one. You need a reliable roofing team to address problems with your roof to prevent both.
And welcome back to Greenbrier. Sorry we didn't get back for the first down play. It's a good throw and catch to Lawson Worthy as he gains 9 on first down. Be second down and 1. This will be the last play of the first quarter. Hands it off to Hassan. Cuts back across the middle. He's wrapped up, but he does have enough for the first down. So he'll coming back out of the first quarter. We'll have Greenbrier 7, Searcy 7. It'll be first down and 10. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Or visit the website at collierroofingllc.com.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
It's Christmas time at Haynes Ace Hardware in Conway. Come celebrate the holidays with tons of decorating ideas. And of course, stocking stuffers and gifts for mom and gifts for dad and with gifts for everyone on your Christmas shopping list. At Haynes Ace Hardware, Santa knows where to shop, whether it be tools for dad or gifts for mom. It's Haynes Ace Hardware, your home for the holidays. Haynes Ace Hardware, now open on Sundays for Christmas, noon to 5.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back to Greenbrier. Getting ready here for the start of the second quarter. If you're just now joining us, 7-7 is your score, as Greenbrier and Searcy both had about 3 possessions that first quarter. First and 10 for the Panthers on the 35-yard line. Richardson will keep it himself to the left. Bounces to the outside over the 40, fights off a tackle and gets close to midfield, then taken down hard out of bounds.
That's a good run right there. Huge run. You know, after looked like he was about hemmed up, he got an extra 5.
So first and 10 for the Panthers, ball at midfield.
Great job by this line to really seal off that edge and give him some room, and receivers.
Yeah, twins to both sides. Line still in a 3-man front. Richardson takes his drop, got plenty of time.
Oh, they're gonna
lets it go deep. He's got a man, but ball floats a little bit, and the defender is able to make up ground, knocks it to the ground. Incomplete.
I thought we were going to get a hold.
On who?
Oh, in the backfield.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hey, let him play.
So second down and 10.
I was at Pee Wee football last weekend. I hear it was so funny because every time the other team was on offense, it was, they're holding. And then when we were on offense, it was, let them play.
So he will hand it off to Hassan on the left. Good run out over the 45 into line territory, taken down at the 41-yard line. Be about a yard short of the first down.
Let me tell you, those two boys over there, Thomas and Carden, just laid a hole big enough to drive a truck through.
So third down and 1 for the Panthers. Ball on the 41 of the Lions. I'd like to see them pick this one up. Lions will stay in a 3-man front. Richardson will fake the handoff, keeping himself over the right. Got some room across the 30, down to the 25, taken down at the 22-yard line. Good run by Kane Richardson.
Yep, he saw the seam there and did a good job to pull it. I was fixing to get on to him because I'm going to tell you, my thoughts with this offense, Enoch Hassan is so good on short yardage. Just a guy that go get you an extra yard. But, hey, hats off to the quarterback right there. He saw it and went and got it.
So he will hand it off to Hassan this time. He cuts it up to the right. Short gain as he's taken down at about the 18-yard line.
But you look right there, even there, short gain. I mean, it wasn't bad for, but did you see the line just move the field?
Yeah, absolutely. So second down, they'll bring it back a yard. So bring it second down and 7. Panthers will come out trips to the right, which is the wide side.
Golly, we had about 7 people jump.
We have a false start here.
Hey, I want to say, though, so this series, we have put the gas to the pedal.
Yeah, we have.
I love it.
And we're trying to get the clock stopped up here in the booth, and it's still running. But it will be a false start on the Panthers.
Hey, man, from what I've seen up to this point in one quarter play, if we will keep the foot on the gas pedal, we'll win this football game.
I agree. So bring up a 2nd and 12 as it moves the Panthers behind the sticks. Trips to the right for Richardson. He will take his snap, hand it off to Hassan on the right. Not much there as he lowers his head. I think he may have lost a yard there. So bring up a 3rd and 13 for the Panthers. Ball is placed on the, looks like the 25-yard line of the Lions. 3rd and 13, twins to both sides. I'd like to see Miller get involved right here.
Absolutely.
Empty backfield for Richardson. They'll bring pressure.
He's got room.
Steps up into the pocket, throws late. I think if he would have ran it.
Oh, he might have had it.
He would have been close to getting a first down.
Yeah. What do you do right here?
Well, you're kind of.
I mean, what's 5 yards going to do you?
Yeah, you're out of field goal range.
That's right.
So I think you've got to go for it.
I think so too.
And that's another one of those things where if you're a senior quarterback or if you're thinking, if I can pick up 6 on the run, live to fight another down. Of course, he hit his man in the hands. It just maybe a little hot for him.
Yeah.
So 4th down and 13 for the Panthers. They will go for it. Takes his drop, looks to his left, steps up into the pocket. Now he rolls to the left, lets it go. He's got a man, and he overthrows him, but it's –
I thought
they picked it off.
I was going to be real glad.
Yeah. So it will be turnover on downs for the Panthers as the Lions come out.
Had a guy over there, but that's a hard throw to make,
yeah,
man.
Tough
throw.
And, I'd like to see Kane just be a little bit more decisive.
Yeah.
If it's not there, just take it down and run it.
Just take it and run it.
Yeah, because he's a good enough athlete. You got to make him respect that.
That's right.
So 1st and 10 for the Lions as they'll take over possession at the 25-yard line. I will say, at this point, I thought we'd have more points on the board from both teams. So defenses are playing well, a lot better than I expected them to.
Yeah, for sure.
1st and 10 for the Lions as they come out from the sideline. Got a single receiver to the right, twins to the left. Pistol formation, they hand it off to Love up the middle. He's got some room over the 30 as we try to strip it, and then finally taken down as he picks up enough yardage for the first down.
Yeah, you got to tackle, and you got to tackle this kid low. You can't tackle high.
Big, strong kid.
If you go to try to strip the ball, you're losing.
Yep. 1st and 10 for Searcy. Ball on the 42-yard line, 37-yard line of the Lions. Take his snap, pistol formation. Looks to go deep. He's got a man down the right side. Good coverage. As we pick it off, Garrett James picks it off at the 20 and then wrestled down. Great coverage by Garrett James.
Is he really going to mark him at the 15?
He caught it at the 20, didn't he?
25.
That's not a very good spot.
Well, that's a terrible spot, but
great job.
Great job by Garrett James.
Yeah, great. He had him stride for stride.
Well, he saw it 20 yards before he caught it.
He did. So 2nd turnover for the Lions so far tonight. Is that right, or is that the first one?
That's the first.
That's the first.
I think we've each had one.
Yeah.
We fumbled, they threw pick.
So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Ball on the 15-yard line. 8:46 left in the half.
Wasn't a great decision to throw that ball.
2 running backs in the backfield. Take the snap, hand off to Hassan on the right, and he's hit in the backfield, wrapped up, and will lose yardage on the play.
We didn't block very well right there, Matt.
No, that's the last series we didn't block very well either. So 2nd and 12 for the Panthers. 8:30 left in the half. I'd like to see the ball get out quickly to Miller here. We hadn't gotten him involved yet.
Yeah, outside the score.
Takes a snap, looks left.
Oh, he's open too.
Gets it to him out here at the 30. Breaks a tackle to the 40. He's off to the races at the 50, the 40,
they're not catching
the 30, the 20, the 10. Can he get in? Touchdown, Panthers!
Well, you called it, Matt. You called it. I mean, you just got done saying we got to get 6 involved here, and they did. They found him open right there. Got loose, broke loose a couple of tackles, and he was gone.
87 yards to the house. Miles Miller from Kane Richardson. He broke 1 tackle at about the 30-yard line, and it was just off to the races.
That's a huge touchdown with both offenses kind of struggling to sustain a drive.
Absolutely. Man, is old Mr. Reliable, like we talked about all season.
He is.
When you need a big play, get it to him. Snap is down, kick is up and through. So with 8:01 left in the half, Greenbrier leads 14-7. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Lasley Heating and Air is a local family-owned and operated heating and air business serving our community for over 15 years. Serving Arkansas with quality service and installation and 65 years combined experience in commercial and residential installation as well as service. Call Jeff at 501-358-1165 or Jeffrey 501-358-1166. You can also email for more information at lasleyhvac@yahoo.com. Lasley Heating and Air says go Panthers.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back to Don Jones Stadium here in Greenbrier. 8:01 left in the half. Greenbrier, after a 87-yard strike from Kane Richardson to Miles Miller, take the lead 14-7.
Miles Miller has 120 yards and 2 touchdowns so far.
Not bad.
That's not a bad. It's not a bad Friday evening.
That's right. As the Panthers get ready to kick this ball away, he approaches the football. Good high kick. It will go to the right side.
Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds.
Takes a bounce at the 10. He will scoop it up there, take it up over the left, out across the 25, and taken down there.
Yeah, that's not bad. Well, if you could draw that up and perform it every time, I don't know how you do it, but he kicked it across the field, stayed in bounds, and the guy didn't have anywhere to go.
So it looks like they will mark him to the 27, so still pretty good job by the Panther coverage team.
Yeah.
So 7:55 left here in the half, and Searcy comes out and tries to answer the big score from the Panthers. Got any score updates over there?
Catholics up on Mountain Home 13-7. Conway Poland 13-6.
Okay.
Shallows beating Hot Springs 30-0. PA's up 12-0.
Trips to the right for the Lions. Strickland calls for the snap. Will fake it. Now he actually handed it to Love. Good job by the Panther D.
Great job.
They stack him up.
Here's the deal with a back like that. He's going to be hard to take down. If you can gang tackle, even if you don't get him down, but stop his momentum to where they blow it dead.
Well, the key is if you can get him before he gets started. Gets that momentum going. So 2nd down and 9. Trips to the right for Searcy. Single receiver out wide to the left. Takes a snap. We'll hand it off again to Love. Not much again in the middle. The Panther defensive line doing a good job. Why did they not blow that dead?
I don't know. End up being tackled there the second time by number 10, Caden Brooks, along with Eli Weaver. I'm like you, man. You get them stopped and they don't blow it dead. And
of course, you're coached to play to the whistle.
That's right. You got to tackle.
3rd and 2 for the Lions. Should have been about 3rd and 7. Trips to the left. Single receiver out here to the right.
Or we got
a
timeout.
Stoppage of play.
Thought maybe we had somebody threw the red flag on there.
So we do have a timeout for Searcy. We're going to take it with them. This is a First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Baptist Health is your trusted partner in wellness. We are committed to providing excellent, comprehensive local health care. Thanks to Baptist Health's ever-growing network of outstanding providers and convenient locations, we deliver the quality care your family needs. Let Baptist Health take care of you and your family for preventative and wellness visits, immunizations, physicals, women's health, specialist care, and emergencies. We're Arkansas's largest and most preferred health care provider. Baptist Health is a name your family trusts. To learn more, visit baptist-health.com.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
Welcome back here to Don Jones Stadium as we're ready for the third down play for the Lions. 3rd and 2, ball on the 35-yard line. He will hand it off up the middle. He's fighting for yardage.
He didn't get it.
I don't think he got it, and he is stopped short.
He might have got a yard.
Yeah, good job by the Panther D.
Yeah, great job. That's a big guy to try to stop.
So 4th down and 1.
Yeah, they got to kick this.
Ball on the 36. Surely they've got to kick it here, right? They're thinking about it.
They're not going for it. I'm trying to talk them into it.
6:30 left in the half.
Well, they're going to probably try to get us to jump.
As they will line up as they're going to go for it. 4th down and 1. Big play here for both teams. They do give a false count. Greenbrier holds.
He's going to call timeout.
And he will call a timeout and think it over. We'll take a timeout with them. This is a First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country Y107.
It's the holidays at Daisy Day Florist in Greenbrier. Looking to send a bouquet for that special someone you won't get to spend Thanksgiving with? Daisy Day can help. Or maybe you're wanting one for your own celebration. Daisy Day in Greenbrier will make your holiday table perfectly set. Get ready for the ho-ho-ho of Christmas, too, with decorating ideas for your home, office, church, wherever you are getting festive. And don't forget gifts, Christmas, birthday, whatever the celebration, Daisy Day in Greenbrier makes every day a special day. Daisy Day, 34 South Broadview in Greenbrier.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
And welcome back, Panther fans.
What do you think about this?
6:09 left as they come out lined up to go for it here.
So do they move back into their punt formation from here?
Well, we're going to find out. This is a gutsy play. As they do line up, go for it. They hand it off. We've got him wrapped up in the backfield. He does not get it. Good job by the Panther defense. What a stop by the defense.
Man, that was, like you said, a gutsy call. And,
hey, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't take a shot here, I mean, that's a huge momentum play.
You got to.
You've got the ball now on your 34-yard line, on their 34-yard line.
You got to throw it into the end zone.
Big stop by the Panthers. That never had a chance. Who blew that up? Was that Jaime?
I couldn't tell, man. I like to call the numbers out, but I can't. I just can't see them tonight.
Yeah, those black jerseys are hard to see.
They're hard.
So 1st and 10 for the Panthers as they take over on the 34-yard line of the Lions. Boy, we'd love to see one take a shot, or just get it to 6 again. That works out pretty good most times.
You got to try to take some kind of shot here.
Yeah. So empty backfield for Richardson as he's got trips to the left, twins to the right. Bring a man in motion. Now they'll stop play. They call a timeout. So we're going to keep it here. I don't know. Were we lined up wrong?
Well, I think the clock was going to run out.
Oh, I got you. Gotcha. So we took a timeout. So 6 minutes left in the half. Greenbrier leads 14-7. Big change of possession there as Greenbrier stops Searcy on.
Their defense was mixed up, too.
Yeah, it was.
We could have really hurt them right there.
Big stop by the Panther D as they stopped them on 4th and 1. Actually, a loss of a yard on that play. Panthers take over in plus territory as they have the first and 10 on the Searcy 34-yard line. Looks like it will be empty backfield again for Richardson. He's got twins to his right, twins to his left, and he's got Worthy in an up back position on the left. We're adjusting the game clock.
They're going to put 6-0-1.
As they do put 6-0-1. Added that 1 second.
Hey, it's playoff.
Hey, you got to be precise. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Bring a man in motion. It's a little quick toss to Thompson. He's out over the 35 and taken down out of bounds at the 30.
You know, I might be completely wrong right here, but I don't think they were intending to run that the first time because it didn't look like he was pitching it to him the first time. And maybe they saw something there when they called the timeout.
He does pick up 5, so good gain. Second down and 5. Empty backfield again for Richardson. We'll get a play called in from the sideline.
And here's the deal right here. You got 3 downs to get this.
I agree. Takes a snap. Will take his drop. Gets it out quick to Miller on the right. Up over the 25. He's gone. He's gone again. Touchdown, Greenbrier. Miles Miller to the house.
That's 3 of them, baby. Can you believe it? I mean, he is absolutely killing it.
Having a day, son. 29-yard touchdown strike from Richardson. Just a little quick out to Miller.
Yeah.
And he hit the edge, and it was over.
And you said it a while ago, at least get the ball to 6.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Big play by the Panther offense. That's what you need after a turnover as we line up here for the extra point. Griffin, your holder. Preza, your kicker. Good snap, good hold, good kick. It is through. 21-7, 5:47 left in the half. This is the Greenbrier Panther football broadcast brought to you by First Security Bank on My Country, Y107.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
Welcome back to Panther Stadium. 5:47 left in the half. Greenbrier 21, Searcy 7. As we get ready for the kickoff from the Panthers. Miles Miller is having a half.
Boy, he is. I wonder how many.
3 catches.
How many yards he got?
I know he's got 3 touchdowns. Kick is away. Kick to the left. It lands short at the 15. Bounces up to him to the 10. Brings it up to the right. We gather him up at about the 18. He will fight his way out close to the 20.
He's got 150 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Total,
yes.
Yeah.
120 receiving, 30 rushing.
So
3 touchdowns.
Wow.
Got our stat guy, DJ Vanaco, over here, and he is on it.
He is on it. So 1st and 10 for the Lions. Good job by the coverage team as we take him down at the 19-yard line. 81 yards to go for the Lions. 5:41 left here in the half. Panthers lead 21-7.
Lakeside pointed on Harrison right now, 28-7.
So trips to the left. He'll take a snap, look to his left. Now across the middle, pump fakes. Now he'll run. He's flushed out, nowhere to go, and throws it out of bounds. Good job.
Great coverage by this Panther defense. Panther secondary, they had 4 guys in routes right there, and all 4 of them never had a chance.
Great job. 2nd down and 10 from the 19. Boy, you talking about a big stop here. If you could somehow get a stop, get the ball back, and punch it in before half, go into the half controlling this ball game. Trips to the left, in tight on the right. Will take a snap, looks left again, flushed out of the pocket. He steps up. He's got some room to run. We'll be taken down at the 30-yard line.
I think he's going to get the first down.
Dadgum.
But, hey, he's running for his life right now. And if you can cover downfield and make him run for his life and get an occasional first down like that, they ain't going to beat you.
Sure. 1st and 10 for the Lions. Ball spotted at the 30-yard line. Trips to the left again for Strickland. Takes his snap, fakes the handoff. He's rushed in the pocket again and will be taken down.
That's Jaime Fregoso right there.
Coming off the edge like a madman.
Eric Hewitt was on the other side. He couldn't escape.
No.
So he kind of picked your poison right there.
He was able to step up into the pocket for a no gain on the play, but still great pressure by the defense.
We'll say he lost half an inch. That way we get the sack.
There you go. 2nd down and 10 for the Lions. 4:38 and ticking in the half. Takes his snap. He will look right now. He'll roll to his left. Got plenty of time. Now he's getting flushed. Got some pressure, and he's taken down, and that's got to be a grounding.
That's grounding.
They called him down.
Oh, they called him down?
Yeah, they called his knee down.
Oh, that's a sack.
That's a sack.
Is that Jaime again?
Jaime Fergoso is causing havoc in the
Having
backfield.
a field day, son.
Man, that kid has played unbelievably this year.
It's really to their advantage right there, because if it is grounding, it's
Loss
still
of
down.
Yeah. Yeah. So 3rd down and about 20 here for the Lions. Ball is on the 20-yard line. They have to get to the 40, so it is actually.
Is he coming through from the nose guard position? I just now realized. Has he been playing nose?
I don't think so. Takes a snap. His pressure again. Throws it deep. Got good coverage downfield. There is a little contact. Oh, my goodness.
You got to turn your head around.
That's a weak call, John.
It is a weak call. It is a weak call.
That's a bailout is all that is.
Yeah, I agree, but dadgum.
So it is a pass interference call against the Panthers. Fortunately, that will not be a first down for the Panthers, but it will bring up a 3rd and 5.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that 15?
It's 15 yards.
Yeah. Yeah. There wasn't much contact there.
I mean,
he threw it because he didn't turn his head around, not because there was contact.
I get that.
I'm not saying that's right.
Sure.
If your head's not turned around, you still have to make contact for it to be interference.
That's correct. And the sideline judge didn't call it. He fakes the handoff. We tackle him in the backfield.
Killing him.
They can't block him right now. That's Hewitt.
Oh, that's Hewitt.
That's Hewitt. So 4th down and 4 as they bring on the punting unit. They said, please get the ball away from us right now. So big stop for the defense after that big pass interference penalty. Miller set up at the 35-yard line. We hadn't seen Miller take one to the house on a punt yet. That's about the only thing he hasn't done. This year. Good snap. Punt is away. It's a shank
that one.
Off the left of his foot. It bounces at the 40. Takes a good Greenbrier bounce.
They should have went for it.
Barely makes it past first down mark.
5-yard punt.
So a net of 6 yards on the punt. So Greenbrier will have great field position. We're going to take a quick break at 2:56 left in the half. Greenbrier 21, Searcy 7. It's the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas.
And welcome back here to the booth. Richardson keeps the ball on the left side. Got a little bit of room as he's taken down for a gain of about 3 or 4 on first down.
Hey, that's a good run right there. Yeah.
So it is a gain of 4.
Listen, you got him down 21-7. If you can just continuously move this. I'm not saying play conservative. Don't play not to win, but not to lose, but just pound.
Yeah. 2nd down and 6 for the Panthers. Empty backfield. Thompson in motion. He'll fake the pitch to him. Not much there for Richardson. He fights off of a block. He gets out to the right, and he's got some room. Out to the 25 to the 30, down to the 20, and taken down there. Man, he gets out of so many predicaments.
He cuts outside right there. He scores. Oh, they got one down. Oh, no.
Searcy does have a man down.
That's 7, too. I hate to see him hurt.
You know, he did that a couple times last week on pass plays.
And you were like, there's no way. Just don't get tackled. And then he throws it. Yeah, this is Dash Stevenson. He's been a big part of this game tonight.
He really has. He looks like he's injured. So we're going to take a quick break and let them tend to him. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security, bank better. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
And welcome back. As Mr. Stevenson able to walk off under his own power.
Hey, so Matty.
Hopefully he's well.
Mountain Home up 14-13 on Catholic right now.
Oh, wow.
Is this
early indication?
Yeah. Of maybe the difference in the conference?
Maybe. 1st and 10 for the Panthers, ball on the 19-yard line. Richardson takes a snap, hands it off to Hassan on the left, cuts it upfield. Good run, keeps his feet.
Dadgum, how do you get so close to the ground and stay up?
I don't know.
His knee couldn't have been more than 4 inches off the ground, and he just keep going.
So good run by Enoch, picks up 7.
Good job by our line right there.
So 1 minute and 35 seconds. Greenbrier still has 2 timeouts left here in the half. Plenty of time as they have it 2nd and 3. Ball on the – what's the ball on? Junk?
Right at the 10?
Yeah.
11.
Hand it off to Hassan. He's got some room on the right, down to the 5. Cuts it upfield. Did he get in? Oh, they're going to call him down. Now we got a flag late. Really, really late. And I don't have a clue. Do you?
I don't either. I don't know why he would be throwing a flag over here on the other side of the field anyway.
He was already tackled.
Yeah.
And then the flag come in. Worthy's shaking his head, so I'm assuming it's on him. Wait for the call here. As it stands, Enoch was down to the inch line. I thought he scored. So,
still don't know what it is, do we?
While we're waiting on the call here, I'll read one.
Here we go. You can't do that.
You got to be better than that, senior. Come on now. Keep your head about you. So it is an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against Greenbrier. They'll move the ball back. They did get the first down to the 1. That will back them up to the 16. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 16. Minute 10 left.
So that's interesting that it's not a 1st and 10. I don't.
Well, it was after the play.
Yeah.
So it was a dead
after
ball
the
foul.
First down.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
1st and goal.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So 1st and goal from the 16 for the Panthers. Just have to overcome it.
You do.
55 seconds and counting. Richardson takes a snap, hands it off to Hassan. They stretch him out. He cuts up field. Not much there.
They've just not really had an answer for him.
No. Greenbrier will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. 40 seconds left in the half. Greenbrier leading 21-7. First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security, bank better. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
Welcome back, Panther fans. We got 40 seconds left here in the half. Greenbrier leading 21-7.
3-score lead at half would be big.
It'd be huge. It really would. Ball is on the 12-yard line. Greenbrier has 1 timeout left. It's 2nd and goal from the 12. If you're just joining us, Greenbrier had it 1st and goal from the 1, had an unsportsmanlike penalty after the play, which backed them up to the 16.
Camden Fairview beating Farmington 20-19.
We figured that might be a good one.
Yeah. I don't even remember who I picked.
So we got twins to the left. Kind of odd formation for the Panthers. They will fake the handoff. Richardson gets it out quickly. Makes a man miss at the 10, down to the 5, fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
What a great play by Eric Hewitt. He just absolutely manned himself in the end zone.
He gets hit at about the 7 and just continues to fight.
About 6 more times he gets hit.
What a play by Eric Hewitt.
He said, y'all can come with me, but I'm going to the end zone.
Great play by Mr. Hewitt. puts the Greenbrier Panthers up 27-7 with the extra point here to come with 32 seconds left in the half. Snap is down. Kick is up and through. It is good. 32 seconds left in the half. Greenbrier leads 28-7. It's the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security, bank better. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back to Don Jones Stadium. Having a little difficulty on the scoreboard. It is 28-7. There they go. They got it up there now as the extra point was good. 32 seconds left here in the half. It's been all Greenbrier for the most part in the first half as we get ready for the kickoff. Brazo approaches the ball. Good kick down the middle of the field. He will catch it at the 5. Brings it up to the left side. Runs into his own man as Greenbrier has him hemmed up and will take him down at about the 17-yard line.
Great job by the kickoff team. First of all, great kick.
It was a great kick.
And then they did a great job of getting down there and hemming him up.
So 24 seconds left. Searcy does have 2 timeouts to play with.
Talk about a 180 this kickoff team has made.
Absolutely. Now don't praise them too early.
We still got a half left.
We still got a half to go. So big possession. Greenbrier can just not let any big plays happen here. Keep everything in front. Go into the half up 21. That would be huge. Searcy will come out with twins to the right and left. Love in the backfield with Strickland. He fakes the handoff, gets it out quickly. Little screen pass to the left. Good pickup on first down as he'll be down at about.
That's one of those plays there. You don't mind giving up 8-10 yards.
Sure.
I mean, hey,
sure.
Just don't let anybody break one.
That keeps the clock running as it gets down under 10 seconds.
I don't think they're going to run another play.
I think they're ready to go to the half. And that will be the final play of the first half here in Greenbrier.
Well, it's gone quick, hasn't it?
It really has. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll talk about the stats of the first half. And before we do, I need to catch up on this AAA thing I'm supposed to read. So Wilson Sporting Goods is the oldest Arkansas Activities Association corporate sponsor. Wilson is the official ball sponsor of the AAA. Thanks for joining us for the first half. We'll be back shortly with the stats of the second half. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Old Bart Southern Eats, 1220 Old Marlton Highway in Conway, was founded from a passion for the outdoors and the memories created with food. Open 10 a.m. till 8 or sold out Tuesday through Sunday. Old Bart is serving up the best in meats like prime grade brisket cooked over post oak wood and is always using the highest quality of ingredients. Old Bart promises to deliver the best food experience. Now open in the Argenta district of North Little Rock as well. Remember, at Old Bart Southern Eats, you can't beat our meats.
If you're tired of soaring energy costs, Seal Solar is here to give you the independence you've been longing for. At Seal Solar, their dedicated team has completed more than 1,000 solar projects across the natural state. So whether you're a homeowner, farmer, developer, or business owner, Seal Solar has got you covered. Call Seal Solar today at 501-376-7325. Seal Solar, empowering independence. Remember, Seal Solar says, go Panthers.
Purchasing and selling real estate, whether residential or commercial, is something no one can afford to make mistakes in. That's why Velda Looters, Coldwell Banker, RPM Group in Conway is ready to handle all your real estate needs. A professional who will lead you through the whole process of buying and selling real estate. Velda brings her years of experience and knowledge to the table. Get it right the first time with Velda Looters, your trained professional real estate expert. Call her today and learn more at 730-2857 or go online to VeldaLooters.com. Velda values your business.
When you choose Conner Regional, you're choosing more than exceptional care.
You're choosing a healthcare provider that's deeply rooted in your community, where our doctors and staff are your neighbors and friends. With 9 primary care locations in 5 counties, we believe in building lasting relationships centered on trust and personalized care. Take control of your healthcare journey with us as your dedicated partner. Schedule your appointment today and let our family take care of yours.
Today comes only once. It is a day of opportunity. What is done with this day will play a big part in determining the future. I am Renata Jenkins-Bowler with Roller Funeral Homes. That is a pretty bold statement, but a true one nevertheless, because every day is filled with opportunities taken or missed. At Roller Funeral Homes, we look at each day as an opportunity to prove ourselves worthy of the trust that you have put in us for so many years. Roller Funeral Homes, with all our respect.
When it comes to your roof, the cost of not taking action can be a hefty one. You need a reliable roofing team to address problems with your roof to prevent potential or additional damage to your property. Collier Roofing is the one to call to take care of your roofing needs and choose the solution that's best for you. When you reach out to Collier Roofing, they'll send a member of their team to perform an inspection of your entire roof. From that inspection, that will help determine the root cause of the problem and help identify one of their repair or replacement services. Since 2013, Collier Roofing has been working to be the roofing company that everyone can count on. Contact Collier Roofing at 501-733-5163 or visit the website at collierroofingllc.com.
Greenway proudly supports the DIYer in you. Whether you're a mover, a shaker, a groundbreaker, a risk taker, a challenge embracer, or a landscape visionary, whatever the task, we've got a John Deere tractor that can help move your project forward. You've got work to do, so let's get started. Reserve yours today in store or at GoGreenway.com.
Football season is back. It's time for the First Security Bank and Greenbrier Panther Network broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
I love Friday nights when you're looking for a win and Saturday morning when you found one.
Join Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins as we follow the Greenbrier Panthers all season long.
Welcome to Friday Night Football.
My Country Y107 Sports is brought to you in part by First Security Bank, Collier Roofing, Leslie Heating and Air, Old Bart Southern Eats, Baptist Health, Oxygenate Hyperbaric, Haynes Ace Hardware, Wilcox Funeral Home, Graham Electric, Williams Insulation, Roundabout Pools, American Safeguard Insurance, the Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, the Rogers Group, Bleacher Bling, Daisy a Day, Greenbrier Ready Mix, and Tires for Less, exclusively on My Country Y107. It's time for the Old Bart's Halftime Report. Let's go back to the press box with Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins.
And welcome back once again. It's time for our Faulkner County Player of the Year. And here we are, Matt, in week 10. And no surprise with this young man.
Yeah, absolutely. We're here again at Conway High School with Donovan Amolo. He had a great season, but an excellent week last week. He was 21 of 39 for 247 yards through the air, had 2 passing touchdowns, and then on the ground had 17 carries for 181 yards and 3 touchdowns. So I want to wish him congratulations.
Well, Donnie, as we look at your career here at Conway and this season, I know there's still some goals that are set for this team, but tell us how this season has progressed for you and where you feel like you and this football team are going into the playoffs.
Yeah, I feel like we got a lot of confidence, momentum going into the playoffs. Obviously 9-1. Last week didn't end how we wanted it to be, but there's a lot of room to grow. And we just got to play a full 4 quarters complete game, and we're confident we can be back there in the championship.
When you look ahead for yourself, what are some of the things that you still look to attain, and what are your plans going forward at this point for next year?
Yeah, my mind's just been on finishing the season out. We still have that high goal, win a state championship. We all think it can be done. After that, I want to go play, take a decision, go play college football for as long as I can, and then see what happens after that.
Donovan, when you look at this team, what has been the biggest excitement for you or the biggest gain that you think that you have received by being a part of this Conway Wampus Gap program now as a leader for 3 years?
Yeah, so, first, the excitement. I just think out of all 3 years, this team is the best team that's just gelled together. All the young guys and the energy here. We had a really good senior class, so everybody just leading each other. I think we just all gel together. And then most exciting game, probably say Cabot at home, because I mean they left the bad taste in our mouth last year, and then we came back and mercy ruled them this year. So it was a fun game. I mean, all of them have been fun. I mean, we had 8 straight mercy rules in a row. So I mean, it's just been a fun year.
Well, Coach, as you look at Donovan and what he has meant to this football team, you've just been with him for 1 year, but I know that you've had your eyes on him in his play for quite a while. How does he match up for you with regards to players you've had the opportunity to coach?
Well, you know, in my career, I would rank him up there in the top 2 that I've ever coached. And, you know, I watched him from afar. I watched how he did it, what he did. But to know him is to appreciate him even more because of what he's been able to accomplish. He can pick the team up and carry it on his back if he needs to. And he's a guy that is very humble, a guy that is a great leader in front of the scenes and behind the scenes. And you know, he's been a pleasure to coach. I wish that he was a 9th grader and we were starting this over, but he's had a heck of a career. I think he's without the doubt in my mind probably the best quarterback in the state of Arkansas, and I think he proved it the other night. I think he put the team on his back and did everything in his power to push our team to a chance to win. And you know, I just want to keep giving him a few more chances and see what he can really do.
Well, Coach, when you look at what he means to the team, certainly he is the heartbeat in a lot of ways, but what are some of those intangibles that you see that he brings to this program?
Well, his leadership, his creativity, you know, great imagination, the ability to throw guys open, to just be a field general. I mean, really probably better than having a coach on the field most of the time. And, you know, I think behind the scenes, Donnie does a lot more than what people realize. And, you know, it's been a pleasure to coach him. You know, I said it jokingly, they probably ought to name some awards after you, but he's done a heck of a job. And he has the hardest job, but probably in the high school football, to be honest with you, because he's expected to go out there and carry the weight of the team every single Friday night. And, you know, he's done nothing but answer the bell every time he's gone out and played.
Well, Matt, it's been a great journey this year. We have seen some outstanding talent. And once again, to wrap up this week with one of the best in the state.
Yeah, absolutely. Second time to recognize Donnie this year, and what a great player. I've enjoyed watching him come through the ranks from 10th grade all the way through. It's been a pleasure to watch him grow and mature, and just another example of great young player and student here in Faulkner County. And so this is our 5th year to do the program, and I can't wait to see who the finalists are and who the player of the year is this year.
Absolutely. Well, keep listening because we will be updating you on the Faulkner County Player of the Year nominees from each of the 5 schools represented. And we appreciate, again, American Safeguard Insurance and First Security Bank for bringing this program to you right here with Cat Country 98.9 and 92.5 and My Country Y107.
Old Bart Southern Eats, 1220 Old Morrilton Highway in Conway, was founded from a passion for the outdoors and the memories created with food. Open 10 a.m. till 8 or sold out Tuesday through Sunday. Old Bart is serving up the best in meats like prime grade brisket cooked over post oak wood and is always using the highest quality of ingredients. Old Bart promises to deliver the best food experience. Now open in the Argenta district of North Little Rock as well. Remember, at Old Bart Southern Eats, you can't beat our meats.
Williams Insulation, your trusted partner for all your insulation needs. From summer to winter and all seasons in between, we keep your home comfortable with precision and expertise. With a dedicated team of professionals and a commitment to excellence, we deliver outstanding results every time. From residential to commercial projects, we've got you covered. Our satisfied clients love our attention to detail and exceptional customer service. From renovations and additions to new builds and remodeling, our experienced team tackles projects of all sizes and complexities. We leverage the latest technology and innovative techniques to ensure efficiency, quality, and superior results. Choose Williams Insulation for your next project. Contact us today for a free quote and let us bring comfort to your home. Williams Insulation, for protection no matter how hot or cold the wind blows. Call us today and insulate with the pros. 501-269-3995.
Every player on the football team has an important job so the team can reach its goal and success. Join our team at Lexicon right now and we'll help you reach your goals and success. Lexicon offers free on-the-job training through our own Lexicon University. We also offer competitive pay, a great health care plan, paid vacation, a sweet 401k plan, and more. Find out more at lexicon-inc.com/football.
Greenbrier Panther fans, in life we journey through moments that thrill us and many that give us cause for celebration and joy, as well as those moments when we lose someone near and dear to us. At Wilcox Funeral Home, we understand the significance of all these moments and extend our unwavering support to you and your family during these times of reflection, remembrance, and celebration. Freddie, Mark, Katie, and the entire compassionate team at Wilcox Funeral Home, Greenbrier's family-owned funeral home, say go Panthers, Greenbrier proud.
We all have our traditions, from Friday night lights to Saturday morning hunts. These are the traditions we pass down to the next generation. Now, we might have hung up our cleats a long time ago, but come tomorrow morning, we can still put on our camo and hunter orange, because some traditions last a lifetime. Get your hunting license and enjoy a season of memories, both on the field and in the woods. This message is brought to you by the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission. Hunt natural.
When you bank at First Security, you're choosing better for yourself and fellow Arkansans. Better service from friendly professionals who really invest in your goals. Better solutions with convenient tools and smart resources. And better support for the things that matter to you, as well as the communities that matter to us all. Because finding your better at First Security makes Arkansas better too. First Security. Think better. Member FDIC.
Bledsoe Chiropractic is a proud sponsor of the Greenbrier Panthers. We have 2 convenient locations in Conway and Maumelle, open 5 days a week with much more than just chiropractic, with massage therapy, rehab, decompression, laser, a nurse practitioner offering IV nutrition and B12 injections for the athlete or the student or the parent or grandparent or child in your life. We're giving hope through healing. BledsoeChiropractic.com to schedule an appointment online or call 501-504-6999. That's 501-504-6999. We love you. Go Panthers!
Football season is back.
It's time for the First Security Bank and Greenbrier Panther Network broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
I love Friday nights when you're looking for a win and Saturday morning when you found one.
Join Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins as we follow the Greenbrier Panthers all season long.
Welcome to Friday Night Football.
My Country Y107 Sports is brought to you in part by First Security Bank, Collier Roofing, Leslie Heating and Air, Old Bart Southern Eats, Baptist Health, Oxygenate Hyperbaric, Haynes Ace Hardware, Wilcox Funeral Home, Graham Electric, Williams Insulation, Roundabout Pools, American Safeguard Insurance, the Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, the Rogers Group, Bleacher Bling, Daisy a Day, Greenbrier Ready Mix, and Tires for Less, exclusively on My Country Y107. It's time for the Old Bart's Halftime Report. Let's go back to the press box with Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins.
And welcome back here into the press box at halftime. Greenbrier leading Searcy 28-7. Junk, it was all Greenbrier in the first half. You want to take us through our stats?
I sure will. Oh, my man's getting me a hunt. Oh, look at here. Thanks, buddy.
The night keeps getting better.
That's right. It's just, I mean, if Ronald McDonald came in here, it'd top it off, wouldn't it? All right. So 317 yards or total offense for the Panthers in the first half. Phenomenal.
Absolutely.
How do you do that? The only thing that makes that better is defense gave up 103.
Is that right?
103 yards is all we've given up. Searcy's had 50 yards passing, 53 yards rushing. For the Panthers, 149 yards in the air and 168 on the ground. Guys, that is called balance.
It is.
Great job. Enoch Hassan has 12 carries for 64 yards. Mr. Richardson has 8 carries for 74 yards. He is 6 for 10 for 149 yards and 3 touchdowns. Actually, yeah, that's right, 3 touchdowns. That's right. Miles Miller has 3 catches for 120 yards and 2 touchdowns and 1 carry for 30 yards and a touchdown. So 150 yards total for Mr. Miller so far in the game.
You know, it's funny. I walked out to go to the restroom a minute ago and saw some of the coaches coming out of the press box, and they were getting ready to go down into the locker room, and they were talking. They said, we were all talking to each other saying, get it to number 6. He's a pretty good football player.
He's not bad.
I said, well, that's what we were saying.
Yeah, he's not bad. I mean, if you hadn't figured that out by now,
Yeah.
You hadn't been paying very much attention.
So as we're looking across the scores in 6A.
Yeah, Matt, we're looking at making a run here in the West.
Yeah.
Right now, all teams in the West are winning at halftime.
Which it speaks a lot to the competition over here in the West. And when you get into playoffs, and we talk about this on our podcast, but you get into the playoffs, you don't really know how each conference matches up until you can face off head to head.
No, you sure don't. I mean, Van Buren's beating West Memphis 27-17. That's kind of a shocker.
Yeah.
Of all of them. But hey, Mountain Home beating Catholic 14-13 at the half.
Sure.
Of course, we're up 28-7, and then Pulaski Academy. This might be the biggest shocker. They're only up 12-7 over El Dorado.
Sure. At home too, right? Yeah. They're at Pulaski Academy.
Yeah.
Because they're the 3.
They're the 3. That's right.
And so that's a team that hasn't lost there in 10 years until
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. So that is a bit of a shocker.
After we wore them down for Catholic.
That's right.
Or not Catholic, but the Christian.
So, John, 3 minutes left before the official halftime, and then we'll get our
stoppage time.
But the biggest thing for me right now is as good as we played in that first half, we cannot come out and put the foot on the brake.
No.
We've got to.
We saw that in Russellville.
And almost
a little bit last week.
A little bit last week. We did not play well in the third quarter last week.
You got to come out. The good, I say a good thing. You always want the ball, but maybe it's a better thing that you come out on defense because then you don't have a choice.
Sure.
When you get the ball, go down. Like you're going to score.
Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah.
I mean, don't change anything.
You don't just want to take the air out of it. Now, you don't have to go and throw it 4 times every time, but
sure.
But don't be so
conservative
just to not lose that you back yourself up in the corner.
I agree. Well, we're going to take a quick break. Before we do, I'm going to read another AAA sponsorship. Gatorade G-Series fuels your body before, during, and after practice, training, or competition. Be fueled to achieve your best every stop of the way with this new line of product. Gatorade, a great sponsor of the AAA. So 1:55 left here before the end of the half. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get you geared up and ready for the second half of the Panthers versus the Lions. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Old Bart Southern Eats, 1220 Old Morrilton Highway in Conway, was founded from a passion for the outdoors and the memories created with food. Open 10 a.m. till 8 or sold out Tuesday through Sunday. Old Bart is serving up the best in meats like prime grade brisket cooked over post oak wood and is always using the highest quality of ingredients. Old Bart promises to deliver the best food experience. Now open in the Argenta district of North Little Rock as well. Remember, at Old Bart Southern Eats, you can't beat our meats.
Purchasing and selling real estate, whether residential or commercial, is something no one can afford to make mistakes in. That's why Velda Looters, Coldwell Banker, RPM Group in Conway is ready to handle all your real estate needs. A professional who will lead you through the whole process of buying and selling real estate. Velda brings her years of experience and knowledge to the table. Get it right the first time with Velda Looters, your trained professional real estate expert. Call her today and learn more at 730-2857 or go online to VeldaLooters.com. Velda values your business.
When you choose Conner Regional, you're choosing more than exceptional care. You're choosing a healthcare provider that's deeply rooted in your community, where our doctors and staff are your neighbors and friends. With 9 primary care locations in 5 counties, we believe in building lasting relationships centered on trust and personalized care. Take control of your healthcare journey with us as your dedicated partner. Schedule your appointment today and let our family take care of yours.
Greenbrier Panther fans, in life we journey through moments that thrill us and many that give us cause for celebration and joy, as well as those moments when we lose someone near and dear to us. At Wilcox Funeral Home, we understand the significance of all these moments and extend our unwavering support to you and your family during these times of reflection, remembrance, and celebration. Freddie, Mark, Katie, and the entire compassionate team at Wilcox Funeral Home, Greenbrier's family-owned funeral home, say go Panthers, Greenbrier proud.
Roundabout Pools is your local full-service pool company, licensed and insured and specializing in custom vinyl liner pool installation, liner replacements, and repair. Full-service pool cleaning and repair. And Roundabout Pools also offers pool chemical delivery. Roundabout Pools is proud to be a premier Doughboy above-ground pool dealer and installer. Roundabout Pools makes your backyard the best. RoundaboutPools.com or call 501-679-5265 for Roundabout Pools.
Your insurance is only as good as your agent. At American Safeguard Insurance, we have excellent agents. I'm Tori Martin, Personal Lines Manager with ASI. Our team makes customer service a priority. American Safeguard Insurance does everything in-house, from personal to commercial, bonds to life and health. We will work fast and efficiently for you. Stop by and meet the ASI family in our new location at 1165 Bob Courtway Drive, or visit AmericanSafeguardINS.com for a free quote. Experience more coverage, more savings, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
Bledsoe Chiropractic is a proud sponsor of the Greenbrier Panthers. We have 2 convenient locations in Conway and Maumelle, open 5 days a week with much more than just chiropractic, with massage therapy, rehab, decompression, laser, a nurse practitioner offering IV nutrition and B12 injections for the athlete or the student or the parent or grandparent or child in your life. We're giving hope through healing. BledsoeChiropractic.com to schedule an appointment online, or call 501-504-6999. That's 501-504-6999. We love you. Go Panthers!
When it comes to your roof, the cost of not taking action can be a hefty one. You need a reliable roofing team to address problems with your roof to prevent potential or additional damage to your property. Collier Roofing is the one to call to take care of your roofing needs and choose the solution that's best for you. When you reach out to Collier Roofing, they'll send a member of their team to perform an inspection of your entire roof. From that inspection, that will help determine the root cause of the problem and help identify one of their repair or replacement services. Since 2013, Collier Roofing has been working to be the roofing company that everyone can count on. Contact Collier Roofing at 501-733-5163 or visit the website at collierroofingllc.com. It's the holidays at Daisy Day Florist in Greenbrier. Looking to send a bouquet for that special someone you won't get to spend Thanksgiving with? Daisy Day can help. Or maybe you're wanting one for your own celebration. Daisy Day in Greenbrier will make your holiday table perfectly set. Get ready for the ho-ho-ho of Christmas, too, with decorating ideas for your home, office, church, wherever you are getting festive. And don't forget gifts, Christmas, birthday, whatever the celebration, Daisy Day in Greenbrier makes every day a special day. Daisy Day, 34 South Broadview in Greenbrier.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
And welcome back here to Greenbrier, just in time as the ball gets kicked away.
Talk about timing.
Good line kick. Down to the 3. We'll bring it out up over the right side. We've got him hemmed up over there. Good job by the coverage team as we take him down at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah. Great job by this coverage team. I mean, is this the same team we've seen all year?
I don't know. They're not playing like it.
You know what's the big difference is the kicker's kicking the ball right to the darn goal line.
Yes, he is. So Searcy will come out with the first possession of the second half at the 17-yard line, as they will get ready to see if they can get some offense generated here in the second half. Greenbrier defensively did a great job in the first half, holding them to just
103 yards.
103 total yards. Twins to both sides for Strickland. Takes a snap. He will fake the handoff, get it out quickly to a screen to his receiver.
There.
Good job by the Panthers.
Yeah, Marcus Simpson ate it up.
As the Panthers snow that under. No gain on the play.
Well, did it end up being complete? Oh, no, it was complete because they ended up losing a yard, didn't they?
Actually lost a yard. So second down and 11. Looks like they'll come out with trips to the wide side of the field, which is the left side.
You know, outside of that cross the middle a couple of times, that's the only success they've found.
You're right. I've had a couple of decent runs, but nothing major. Take the handoff, looks to his left, pumps, throws it high over the head of his receiver, almost picked off.
Oh, that could have been 6 in a hurry the other way.
So third down and 11 for the Lions. Big play for the Panther defense to start this half.
Yeah, we're going to see Lawson Worthy come in and get a little pass rush pressure from the edge.
Well, we almost got it.
Well, we almost did, but we held our water there.
Yeah, so they will adjust the cover, or move Love over to the right side of the quarterback. Takes a snap, looks left. Got time across the middle, has a man, it throws it high, floats it again.
He is really overthrown his receivers.
He really
tonight.
is. He's just letting everything sail on him.
Fergoso did a good job coming up the middle right there and did force him to make a throw. But he had an open receiver.
Yeah.
He just couldn't get it to him.
So great job by the Panther defense to hold first possession of the second half.
That's pretty detrimental to this offense to go 3 and out like that.
It really is, especially down deep.
Yes.
Miles Miller set up for the punt return at the 45-yard line of Searcy.
Really struggled punting the football tonight.
Does get the punt away. Short, high kick. Looks like it'll land at the 35 and roll, get a good Searcy roll out to 44-yard line.
44, yeah.
So 10:53, if you're just now joining us, 10:53 left in the third quarter. Greenbrier leads Searcy 28-7. We're going to keep it here.
All right, here you go. Well, you just talked about it. You get a stop and go score. It really probably makes them start thinking about White County.
You know the old body language is going to really go downhill.
The old shoulders start dragging.
That's right. So Greenbrier can put a big exclamation mark on this one right here if they can go down and score. They'll come out with trips to the left, single receiver right. Richardson, your quarterback, Asan to his right. He'll send Asan to his left, take the snap, hand it off to the right. Asan over the right, up over the 40, and taken down at about the 37-yard line. Good run on first down.
Yeah, great job right there. That's a good 6, isn't it?
I'd say, yeah, maybe even 7. So it is 2nd and 4. They'll give him 6 on the play. Twins to the left. Worthy, you're up back on the left. They'll send him in motion. Richardson gets it out quick to Miller, and he drops it.
What? He's never done that before.
Not used to seeing that out of Miles Miller. Maybe got a little anxious to run.
I guess you think he saw number 4, touchdown number 4?
He might have. So bring up a 3rd and 4 for the Panthers. I'm almost 2 down territory here with a 21-point lead.
Why would you not?
Sure.
I mean,
your defense has played excellent. Let's just pick it up and we don't have to worry about it. We'll send Worthy in motion to the left. He will hand it off to Asan right up the middle. Does have enough for the first down. So good run by Enoch. He just followed his blocker.
Boy, he did a good job blocking up front.
He just put his hand on his back and just said, go, big fella.
Like to see those big bodies up there making it happen. Those big daddies.
So Enoch will get a break as Lucas Thompson comes in. Looks like we'll line up in an empty set for Richardson. 1st and 10 Panthers, ball on the 32-yard line. Bring a man in motion. Little fake toss to Thompson as he'll roll to his left. Across the middle. Got his man. That is Miles Miller again. Touchdown number 4 for the Panthers.
Golly.
32-yard strike from Richardson. What a throw.
They make it look easy, don't they? Great job.
Great job.
Got the quarterback to throw across his body over the middle.
I thought he threw it
a little behind him. Yeah, I did too.
I didn't know if that guy was going to pick it off or not, but great throw, great catch, touchdown Panthers, and they have taken complete control of this ball game.
Boy, they have. That's another touchdown between those two.
34-7, snap down, kick is up, woo, and through.
Snuck that one by him, didn't
he? It is good. So 9:45 left in the third quarter. Greenbrier leading 35-7. We're going to take a break. This is a Greenbrier Panther broadcast brought to you by First Security Bank on My Country, Y107.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security, bank better. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
Welcome back to Don Jones Stadium as we get ready for the kickoff as the Panthers just score. They get a 3-and-out on defense to hold Searcy, get great field position, and then run 3 plays and score a touchdown. Kane Richardson to Miles Miller for is that the 4th time tonight?
Number 4. That's the 3rd touchdown pass.
Low line drive kick, bounces off one of the lines.
It.
They will gather it up at the 15. We make contact with him, but he breaks free and does get out to the 20.
Who's number 2 there?
That's old Connor Miller.
That's old Connor. he ended up making the tackle.
Hey, that sucker will give you everything you got.
Yeah.
I promise you. So 1st and 10 for the Lions. Ball on the left hash mark of the 20-yard line. And the Lions just searching for something offensively to get going. They have not had an answer for this Panther defense. So the Lions will come out with trips to the right, wide side of the field, single receiver down here to the left. Love still your running back. They will hand it off to Love up the middle. Nothing there.
Well, just nowhere to go, Matt.
Panthers just stack him up. I was telling you earlier, I don't think I ever got to make my point when I was looking at the lineup.
Yeah.
Their starting offensive line's just not very big.
They're not. Jaime just smoked him when he first got the ball, and then Eric Hewitt come in there also. And, you got both those two hitting you every play. It start to make you think twice about some things.
That's right. So 2nd down and 8 for the Lions. He'll take a drop, look to his right, gets it out quick. He does have a man,
Boom.
catches it, hit
Great
immediately.
Tackle.
Great
That's
job.
Marcus Simpson.
Great job by
Hey,
Simpson.
That was a great close. Way to close.
Yeah. He did run a good route, got open, but he closed.
And you don't mind giving up that 5 right there.
Sure.
I mean, great, especially if you're going to close like that.
That was a great job by the receiver to hold on to it because he got lit
clocked.
up.
Yeah.
So 3rd down and 5 for the Lions. Ball on the 25-yard line. They are adjusting the route out here as Strickland gives his receiver some instructions. Takes a snap. Panthers bring pressure. He does get it out. Has a man.
Oh, great job.
Breaking up. Good job by the Panthers. That's Kane, Griffin.
No, that's Garen.
You did it again.
I did it.
Garrett James.
Garrett. I told his mom the other day, last week, I was finally like,
Gavin's brother.
Crap, Gavin's brother.
Garrett James with another breakup. That was a great play.
It was. He timed it perfect.
So the punt team will come on again for the Lions.
Matt, you go down and score right here, you got the mercy rule in effect.
You have the sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship.
Good snap. Kick is away. Good high kick this time. Miller under it at the 50, and he will haul it in at midfield. 8:22 left in the 3rd quarter. Greenbrier 35, Searcy 7. We're going to take a break. This First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
The Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier has been providing medical services for the children of Central Arkansas for over 35 years. We specialize in the medical needs of children from birth until the age of 18. Our providers and staff are dedicated to providing the best medical care possible for each child that comes through our doors. Please call us at 501-327-6000 or 501-679-6796 to let us help with your family's medical services.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back to Panther Stadium. On 1st down, they get the ball out to Lawson Worthy there on 1st down. Good pickup for the Panthers. They pick up the 1st down. Already down into line territories. They spot the ball on the 36-yard line. 1st and 10, empty backfield for Richardson. Takes a snap, gets the ball out quickly. Hit immediately out there in the flats. Good play by the line defense. They'll take him down for a loss of about 3 on the play. Who was that caught that?
I couldn't tell who it was. Was it 23
Mahan?
Mahan?
I think so. So 2nd down and 13. Empty backfield again. Trips to the right. Gets it out quick this time to Miller at the 40. Cuts up field to the 30, and he is gone again. 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Miles Miller to the house.
Golly, man.
What a night. What a night for Miles Miller.
DJ says he needs one more. Is that you? Is 6? Huh?
So 41-7, 7:28 left here, and that will, if pending this extra point, will invoke the mercy rule.
How many touchdowns did DJ score?
6.
So at time.
Cooper had 7 in a game. I was looking at it earlier. We have to update that. He had 4 throwing and 3 running against Arkadelphia. Snap down, kick is up, and it is good. That will invoke the sportsmanship rule here with 7:28 left in the 3rd quarter. Greenbrier 42, Searcy 7. This is the Greenbrier Panther football broadcast brought to you by First Security Bank on My Country, Y107.
The Rogers Group of Arkansas is dedicated to building communities from the ground up. For over 25 years, Rogers Group construction aggregates, asphalt mixes, and road construction operations have been at the foundation of homes, schools, hospitals, highways, and other infrastructure critical to the state of Arkansas. With 4 asphalt plants, more than a dozen quarries, and employing more than 200 workers supporting Greenbrier families and all across the natural state, Rogers Group Incorporated is the largest privately owned construction aggregate, crushed stone, and sand and gravel company in the U.S. Building communities from the ground up. The Rogers Group.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
And welcome back to Panther Stadium. Greenbrier leads 42-7 as the clock is just being wound, 7:15 and counting. We got our charger to work on our phones. We might make the entire broadcast as the ball bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And Searcy will come out and take over at the 20-yard line. Man, Junk, what a performance tonight by these Panthers.
How about that, man? And, you know, these guys have really found some confidence, it seems like, because right now it just looks easy.
It does. Well, I mean, that was just a simple little quick screen pass out here to Miles, and he just turned it upfield and went to the house.
Man, that's 5 touchdowns for Miller.
What a game. Hey, last night on the Panther, on John Hawks Memorial Field, and what a game to remember if you're a senior.
Right.
So 6:30
last home game of your career.
Yeah, 6:35 and counting. As this one the clock will continue to run for the rest of the ball game. Searcy takes her snap. He'll roll to his right, looks downfield, throws it deep, has a man, and knocked away again. Good coverage by the Panther defense. Man, they have just played outstanding ball tonight. That was a good ball by Strickland and just great coverage.
Yeah. That was a great coverage. They did a good job. He looks like he's kind of tired of getting hit.
So 2nd down and 10 for the Lions. Ball on the 20-yard line. Trips to the right for Strickland. Takes his snap. Will keep it himself up off the right side. Not much there.
Yeah, good job there by who is it that got him from behind there? That's number 56 for the Panthers. That's old Weston Schultz.
Okay. So it's 3rd down and 7. This is a Lasley Heating and Air 3rd down. Trips left. He'll take his drop, look to the right, and has his man at the 30. He catches it, makes a man miss, and will be taken down at the 33.
So that's their first down.
In quite a while.
In the half.
Yes. But even going back to the second
and actually
quarter.
It might even be their first – well, it wasn't their first positive yards because they just had a run for about 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah. So 1st and 10. He will hand it off to Love up the middle as he just drives forward. Good push by the Searcy Lions on that play as he picks up about 6.
Seen a lot of fresh jerseys out there.
Yeah. They'll give him 8 on that one, actually. So 2nd down and 2. Three-man front for the Panthers. Trips left for the Lions. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff, gets it out, and does have his man. Good catch.
Yeah, good rush there right there on the edge. Who is that? That's 56 again, isn't it?
I can't tell.
I can't see the first number. No, 26 on that one. That's
Mathis Pope.
Mathis Pope.
So it is a 1st down. Good catch by number 7.
He didn't have much time to throw it, though.
No, that's Dash Stevenson made a really good catch for the 1st down. Ball is placed on the 49-yard line. He'll take a drop again. Looks downfield. Got plenty of time. He will step up in the pocket. Got room to run. He's out across the 45 of the
good
Panthers.
Tackle.
Good open field tackle. Is that Richardson? Or, I mean, Griffin?
Tell.
I think that was Griffin.
26.
Oh, that's Polk?
That's Polk.
Okay. I'm going to get some binoculars.
I do, man. I don't know why. We're getting old.
Especially when they wear these black ones.
I know it.
2nd down and 4. They bring pressure off the edge. Makes him step up into the pocket. Now he'll roll to the right, throw it deep. He just overthrows.
Pretty good throw.
It was a good throw. Kind of threw him open, but unable to haul it in. It was a good coverage, too.
I was going to say, and good coverage by the corner there, Simpson.
3rd and 4 as we're almost to 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Trips left for the Lions. Try to get the Panthers to jump, but they do not. They'll move Love to the left of Strickland. Takes a snap. We'll fake the handoff. Quick screen pass out here.
Oh, great tackle there.
Well, I thought he's going to get away.
You know, who's number 11 there?
Ethan Smith.
Ethan Smith did a good job just to get his hands on him because that slowed him down.
Yes.
And then Mathis able to come in and make the tackle.
So 4th down and 2, long 2, we'll call it 3 for the Lions. Ball in Panther territory.
I give it to my big boy right there and let him run it.
Yeah. They will fake the handoff, look to his right, lets it go deep. Good coverage, but he does haul it in at the 10 and taken down at about the 7-yard line. That was good coverage. Just a really good catch, good throw.
Yeah, got to get your head around.
Yeah. So the Lions threatening to score here with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Greenbrier makes some defensive changes. 1st and goal. Ball on the 7. Twins to both sides for the Lions. He'll take a snap. Panthers bring pressure. He throws it to the end zone. There is some contact, and they will throw a flag.
Yeah. I think they're going to probably call holding, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. That's the second time he's thrown a flag, and there hadn't been much there. I'm just telling you.
Yeah. But that's not pass interference. That's holding.
Yeah. So it will be a pass interference against the Panthers.
Hey, sometimes they feel left out, man.
I just don't understand why the side judge is not throwing it.
Right.
It's his call. I mean, he was literally 5 yards from the play.
Facing it, yeah.
So 1st and goal from the Panther 4. They will hand it off up the middle, and he is into the end zone. Well, they haven't called it yet. Now they do. Touchdown, Searcy. So 54 seconds left and counting here in the third quarter. Searcy on the board for the second time tonight. 42-13 is your score, pending this extra point. He's lined up ready for the kick. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up and through, and it is good. So with probably be the last play of the third quarter. So we're going to take a quick break. Greenbrier leads 42-14 as we get back for the action of the fourth quarter. This is the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Hyperbaric oxygen therapy is a type of treatment used to speed up healing in the body and improve overall health. Although hyperbaric oxygen therapy is used for many health conditions, most people use it to reduce inflammation, decrease pain, improve mental clarity, and enhance overall health and physical performance. So, whether you're dealing with an illness, an injury, or just want to boost your health or athletic performance, Hyperbarics is right for you. For more information, visit our Facebook page at Oxygen 8 Hyperbarics Inc. or call 501-269-5183. Go Panthers.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
And welcome back here to Panther Stadium. 42-14 your score, with your Panthers leading over Searcy Lions for the last 12 minutes of the ball game. Searcy gets ready to kick the ball away. Junk, you think they kick onside here or just kick it deep?
I think they kick it deep, Matt.
Yeah.
I don't think they're trying to make something out of this.
They do kick it deep. Miller catches it and then I guess it's Thompson. Catches it, drops it, picks it back up at the 20. Now he's up over the left side to the 25 and taken out of bounds. And we do have some extracurriculars as he's hit out of bounds late.
We might have got one there. I think he just took him down.
I think that's one of those, if it was on the other sideline, you probably don't get it.
No, I don't think that was real. That certainly wasn't blatant.
No. I think they were just finishing the tackle, right?
Yeah, he was. He just was going to the ground.
So personal foul, late hit against the Lions. Will give Greenbrier great field position as they bring in some subs here. Got looks like Jack Palmer will be your quarterback, number 9.
Is number 6 in the game? I'm guessing not.
So, Palmer, your quarterback. Looks like who you got back there? Is that Thompson as your running back?
You know, we saw him to run the ball a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
He looked good.
He did.
Who's this is Mahan at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. I'll try to get some numbers for you here in just a second. Palmer will take the snap, hand it off to Thompson on the left, up over the 45, and ran out of bounds at the 50-yard line. As Enoch comes
Enoch's
up,
excited.
He's fired up for his teammate there.
Yeah.
And you like to see that.
I love it.
So pick up a 5 for Thompson on first down. Got number 7 Morganson out there. Wide right.
Who's there? That's not Polk up there, is it, at the top?
I don't.
Inside of Morganson?
Can't tell. Handoff again to Thompson on the left. Not much there this time as he fights forward for a couple yards.
20. 20 is who that is. And that's Parker Armstrong.
Okay.
44 is also in there at tight end. Christian Dearsaw.
Yeah.
He's a sophomore.
Sophomore, yeah. And then you got some linemen in there. Was that?
Oh, yeah. We got some new faces on the line there. Number 7, he's Lane Morgan.
Yeah. He's a sophomore.
55, Travis Chandler.
What we got going here?
66.
Looks like Searcy may have called a timeout. So we got the stoppage in play.
Got Lonnie Shaw out there, number 66. Logan Rowe, number 58. Was he related to Gabe?
Yes, that's
their brother?
Brother, yeah.
He's a lot bigger than Gabe.
Yeah, he's a big kid.
He's big.
Yeah.
I mean, Gabe was tall.
Sure.
But Gabe was lean, thin.
Yeah.
That's a big lineman there.
I think the younger Rowe's like 6'6".
Really?
He's a big kid.
Is he the young? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's that on the far end over there? 60-something with longer hair?
Can't
to
tell.
see.
So 3rd down and 4 for the Panthers. Empty backfield. Palmer gets it out to Mahan. Makes a man miss, but then they swarm him under. He will be short of the first down. Good job by the Searcy Lions to stop there on 3rd down. So 9 minutes and 30 seconds and counting as the Panthers face a 4th down and 3. I'm sure they will let the play clock run down and then send the punt unit on. Could you ever figure out that number over there?
I can't find him now. There he is. 60-something. I'm going to find it, don't worry.
So it looks like the Panthers will go for it on 4th and 4. Palmer will take the snap, hand it off on the left side. Thompson hit hard as he will be stopped short of the first down, and Searcy will take over at about the 50-yard line.
So that was Lonnie Shaw over there, 66. I'd already mentioned him. 51, Michael Parks.
Okay.
Looked like he was in on that play.
Yeah.
Which we see him a lot.
Sure. So the Panthers will turn the ball over on downs. Searcy will take over in their own territory at the 49-yard line. 8:40 left in this ball game. Greenbrier up 42.
Old clock just a rolling.
Yeah, we'll get out of here fairly early.
Yeah, I'll be in Middle Springs before midnight if things don't slow us up anymore.
So trips to the left for the Lions. 1st and 10. He'll take a low snap, takes his drop, looks across the middle, has a man. He does catch it at the 35. He's fighting for extra yards and is finally taken down about the 34. So 1st down for the Lions. Greenbrier will make a change on defense.
Connor Miller on the stop there for the Panthers.
It's 1st and 10 for the Lions, ball on the 34-yard line.
Reese Betts down here at corner.
Yeah. Take his drop, looks down the middle, got plenty of time, lets it go deep down the left side, got a guy wide open. He hauls it in for a touchdown, Searcy. Searcy's on the board again as they bring it to a 42-20 lead for the Panthers. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left and counting here in this ball game.
Who is that out there? Was it 35?
I
corner?
couldn't. Yeah, that was way across the field. I can't.
Yeah, okay, here he is. Yes, that's Dawson McFadden right there, 35.
Not on the coverage over there, though, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, it was. Kick is through as it's good. 42-21. We're going to take a break. This is the Greenbrier Panther football broadcast brought to you by First Security Bank on My Country, Y107.
I'm Kate McConnell of Smith Ford and a member of the Smith family.
I'm Kenny Ketcherside, General Manager of Smith Ford and a member of the Smith family. We pride ourselves on being a family dealership, treating everyone as if they were a member of our own family.
Unlike the mega dealers, members of the Smith family are present every day to make sure you have the hometown feeling and no hassle guarantee in purchasing a vehicle. Come experience Smith Ford's family customer service in Conway, exit 127 off I-40.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country Y107.
And welcome back to Don Jones Stadium at John Hawks Memorial Field. 6 minutes and 18 seconds left here in this ball game. Greenbrier leading 42-21. Searcy lines up for the kickoff.
So I was trying to, find some more of our fresh faces out there. As we just mentioned, we saw Dawson McFadden in there on defense. I think we got our hands team.
They do kick it onside. Greenbrier scoops it up at their own 48-yard line.
Eric Hewitt on the recovery.
So Greenbrier will take over possession. 5:45 and counting.
This will be it.
This should do it here.
I mean, you figure you can run. I mean, you technically have to get a first down, but it's not going to stop for anything.
Sure.
So
the Panthers will send out their offensive unit, hopefully for the last time tonight. Jack Palmer, your quarterback again.
Number 55 out there for the Panthers, Travis Chandler.
Looks like, is that Connor Miller, your running back?
Is that number 2?
Yeah.
All right.
Palmer will take the snap, hand it off to number 2 on the right. Good hard run up across the right side. They'll stack him up at the 50-yard line.
Easton Allison up there on the top side at receiver.
Okay. It's a senior, right? Easton.
He is a senior, yeah.
Good to see him out there.
Absolutely. Mayhem, number 23 at the bottom of your screen here. I think we already mentioned, but number 20, Parker Armstrong up there at receiver on your inside receiver there at the top side. And then number 44 out wide for your Panthers at the bottom, Christian Dearsaw.
2nd down and 8. Hand off to Miller on the left side this time. Cuts it upfield, not much there. Now back across, and it's taken down for no gain. Good hard run, just not much there.
Yeah.
So bring up a 3rd down and 8 for the Panthers. They're sure not letting that play clock run down very much.
No, they're not.
So while we're going to take the air out of the ball, I'll read another one of my AAA spots.
We'll have to think about the player of the game.
Yeah, we will.
For about 2 seconds.
So the clock just dips under 4 minutes left in this one.
In all honesty, though, we dealt with this a lot with Cooper Wilcox's senior year.
Palmer looks to throw. He goes deep. He's got a man open, and it is caught. What a catch. What a throw by Jack Palmer.
That was a great throw and great catch.
Who caught that?
That Miller.
Connor Miller?
Yes.
What a great throw and catch.
Yeah. That should do the game.
That's about 35 yards on that reception.
But what I was going to say is that you'd see a player have a great game, and then you had to figure out, well, do we give it to him or Cooper?
Sure.
Because he was in on most of the play.
Right.
Same deal here. You got Richardson had a great game. It's Miller, so it's funny.
So the Panthers will take a snap, hand it off to Miller on the left side. They're in the backfield and wrap him up for about a 3-yard loss. It was 1st and goal there, but that will bring him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, as long as we run the play clock, this thing's over. Yeah. I think.
So Circle K is the official convenience store of the AAA with food, fuel, snacks, drinks, and more. Make Circle K your only stop while traveling.
I'll throw an extra plug in for them. Best soft pretzel I've ever had.
Oh, yeah?
Circle K.
Very nice.
Yeah, I was in Houston, and I thought, man, boy, me and Clint both go. I said, well, if we ever find a Circle K in Arkansas that has a soft pretzel, I'll be hooked.
So 2nd and goal from the 15. Handoff again to Miller, who runs it upfield. Good run that time as he gets down to about the 10-yard line. So we'll bring up a 3rd and goal from the 10 for the Panthers as the clock is now 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Tell me this. You don't want to kick, right?
No.
You don't want to kick. You don't want to score. Why would you not just take a delay game?
Sure. Yeah, you could all day.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's just going to run out.
That's right. Yes, you could. I mean, I guess that's probably more salt in the wound than actually. I think it would be to me.
I mean, you want to do whatever's most respectful.
Yeah, I think it would be to me.
So just go for it on fourth down and.
Yeah, or if you get to fourth down, just take a knee. At that point.
Yeah, but that might even be a little.
Yeah, I don't know what the right thing is.
Here, little buddy, we're gonna give it to you. You know what I mean? I don't know what I know trying to score probably isn't the right thing.
That's right. So, fourth down and goal, Panthers on the 10-yard line as they're letting the play clock run down. Minute 23 and counting.
2 delayed games.
As the Panthers will let the play clock run all the way down, and it looks like they will run a play here on fourth down. Palmer, your quarterback. Miller, your running back. Palmer will take the snap, hand it off to Miller on the left side. They string him out, and he doesn't quite get in.
He stepped out at the 1, I think.
Oh, man.
It was,
almost.
Was it fourth and goal?
It was. Fourth and goal. And get down to the 2-yard line.
And if you score there just wasn't anything else you could do.
That's right.
But
I mean, these kids haven't played much this year. You can't expect them to not try to score.
No, you never tell your kids to not play hard.
That's right. So 30 seconds left. It looks like Searcy will try to throw one play here, and that will be the end of the ball game, or should be, pending any timeouts.
What could they want to run right here?
They'll probably just try to throw one deep.
Throw one deep.
He does take a drop, rolls to his right. He is giving chase, throws it out here to the Panther sideline.
That's going to be it.
And that will probably do it.
That's it. There's no way they can run another play in 10 seconds.
And that will be the end of the ball game as we're at 3, 2, 1 as the clock ticks away. What a performance by the Greenbrier Panthers. 42-21, your final score here. Junk, you couldn't ask for much more out of this team tonight.
No, you couldn't. I mean, they just came out. They played hard. Coaches dialed up great play calls all night long. We played aggressive. We played hard defensively. Like you said, you couldn't ask for much more.
That's right. Well, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the final stats for the ball game. We'll talk about what's coming up next week, give some scores for across the state, and then we'll put a bow on this thing. This is Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkins, the First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
Your body tells a story. You see the loose skin on your stomach. We see a mom who grew and gave birth to beautiful babies. You see the gray hairs coming in. We see the grace that came with them. You see a tired face in the mirror. We see the woman who shows up when her friends need her the most. At Baptist Health, we see you, all the women we are grateful to serve. Learn more at BaptistHealthWomen.com. Baptist Health, for you, for life.
Roundabout Pools is your local full-service pool company, licensed and insured and specializing in custom vinyl liner pool installation, liner replacements, and repair. Full-service pool cleaning and repair. And Roundabout Pools also offers pool chemical delivery. Roundabout Pools is proud to be a premier Doughboy above-ground pool dealer and installer. Roundabout Pools makes your backyard the best. RoundaboutPools.com or call 501-679-5265 for Roundabout Pools.
Greenbrier Panther fans, in life we journey through moments that thrill us and many that give us cause for celebration and joy, as well as those moments when we lose someone near and dear to us. At Wilcox Funeral Home, we understand the significance of all these moments and extend our unwavering support to you and your family during these times of reflection, remembrance, and celebration. Freddie, Mark, Katie, and the entire compassionate team at Wilcox Funeral Home, Greenbrier's family-owned funeral home, say Go Panthers, Greenbrier proud. Old Bart Southern Eats, 1220 Old Morrilton Highway in Conway, was founded from a passion for the outdoors and the memories created with food. Open 10 a.m. till 8 or sold out Tuesday through Sunday. Old Bart is serving up the best in meats like prime grade brisket cooked over post oak wood and is always using the highest quality of ingredients. Old Bart promises to deliver the best food experience. Now open in the Argenta district of North Little Rock as well. Remember, at Old Bart Southern Eats, you can't beat our meats.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
It's Christmas time at Haynes Ace Hardware in Conway. Come celebrate the holidays with tons of decorating ideas. And of course, stocking stuffers and gifts for mom and gifts for dad and with gifts for everyone on your Christmas shopping list. At Haynes Ace Hardware, Santa knows where to shop, whether it be tools for dad or gifts for mom. It's Haynes Ace Hardware, your home for the holidays. Haynes Ace Hardware, now open on Sundays for Christmas, noon to 5.
When you bank at First Security, you're choosing better for yourself and fellow Arkansans. Better service from friendly professionals who really invest in your goals. Better solutions with convenient tools and smart resources. And better support for the things that matter to you, as well as the communities that matter to us all. Because finding your better at First Security makes Arkansas better too. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
When you choose Conner Regional, you're choosing more than exceptional care. You're choosing a healthcare provider that's deeply rooted in your community, where our doctors and staff are your neighbors and friends. With 9 primary care locations in 5 counties, we believe in building lasting relationships centered on trust and personalized care. Take control of your healthcare journey with us as your dedicated partner. Schedule your appointment today and let our family take care of yours.
Attention all Greenbrier Panther fans. Are you ready to show off your school spirit and style? Look no further than Bleacher Bling Custom Apparel and Boutique, your one-stop shop for all things trendy and Panther proud. Whether it's screen printing, vinyl design, sublimation, or elegant embroidery, Bleacher Bling has got you covered. Hats, shirts, pullovers, and so much more. Our collection of Greenbrier Panther gear is designed to make you stand out from the crowd while cheering for your favorite team. Owners LaDonna Simone and Heather Ike are passionate about Panther pride. Bleacher Bling, 622 Highway 65 in Greenbrier.
Roundabout Pools is your local full-service pool company, licensed and insured and specializing in custom vinyl liner pool installation, liner replacements, and repair. Full-service pool cleaning and repair. And Roundabout Pools also offers pool chemical delivery. Roundabout Pools is proud to be a premier Doughboy above-ground pool dealer and installer. Roundabout Pools makes your backyard the best. RoundaboutPools.com or call 501-679-5265 for Roundabout Pools.
Williams Insulation, your trusted partner for all your insulation needs. From summer to winter and all seasons in between, we keep your home comfortable with precision and expertise. With a dedicated team of professionals and a commitment to excellence, we deliver outstanding results every time. From residential to commercial projects, we've got you covered. Our satisfied clients love our attention to detail and exceptional customer service. From renovations and additions to new builds and remodeling, our experienced team tackles projects of all sizes and complexities. We leverage the latest technology and innovative techniques to ensure efficiency, quality, and superior results. Choose Williams Insulation for your next project. Contact us today for a free quote and let us bring comfort to your home. Williams Insulation, for protection no matter how hot or cold the wind blows. Call us today and insulate with the pros. 501-269-3995.
When it comes to your roof, the cost of not taking action can be a hefty one. You need a reliable roofing team to address problems with your roof to prevent potential or additional damage to your property. Call Your Roofing is the one to call to take care of your roofing needs and choose the solution that's best for you. When you reach out to Call Your Roofing, they'll send a member of their team to perform an inspection of your entire roof. From that inspection, that will help determine the root cause of the problem and help identify one of their repair or replacement services. Since 2013, Collier Roofing has been working to be the roofing company that everyone can count on. Contact Collier Roofing at 501-733-5163 or visit the website at collierroofingllc.com.
Football season is back.
It's time for the post-game show.
I love Friday nights when you're looking for a win and Saturday morning when you found one.
My Country Y107 Sports is brought to you in part by First Security Bank, Collier Roofing, Leslie Heating and Air, Old Bart Southern Eats, Baptist Health, Oxygenate Hyperbaric, Haynes Ace Hardware, Wilcox Funeral Home, Graham Electric, Williams Insulation, Roundabout Pools, American Safeguard Insurance, the Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, the Rogers Group, Bleacher Bling, Daisy a Day, Greenbrier Ready Mix, and Tires for Less. Exclusively on My Country Y107.
Welcome to Friday Night Football.
Here are Matt Wilcox and Matt McJunkin with a look back at tonight's game, including the First Security Bank American Safeguard Insurance Player of the Game on My Country Y107.
And welcome back here into the press box as we get ready to give you the final stats of the ball game. If you're just joining us, Greenbrier in a convincing fashion tonight, 42-21 over Searcy, invoked the mercy rule. What was it, midway through the third quarter?
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe 6 minutes into the – yeah, that'd be halfway, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know, Matt, take away the fumble in the first or second series on offense.
Mm-hmm.
Take that away, and you pretty much just had a flawless night on both sides.
You really did. You really did. We talked about at the first of the game, you have to take away the big plays, and we did that. I mean, I don't remember them having one just breakout play all night long. I mean, they had 103 yards at half, and then really we shut them down to start the second half, and then they end up gaining, a couple late touchdowns against some second, third teamers,
You mean you were just talking, they ended up with 245 yards of offense, and probably 100 of it came there.
At the end.
Yeah.
Well, big game, big win for the Panthers. Great way for these seniors to go out, their last home game here at John Hawks Memorial Field, Don Jones Stadium. They'll remember this one for the rest of their lives. I can always remember my last home game, and, you always want to win the last one on your field, and sometimes that's not always the case.
That's
so
right.
For them to be able to do that, great feat for them. They will travel to Benton and take on the number 1 seed from the East next week at Benton. Big task in front of them there.
Yeah, it is.
But, we were just talking at the break, and you look across the scores from the state and the 6A, and it looks like there's a really good chance for the West to go undefeated tonight.
Well, and leading up to the night, it's kind of like, whoever – I don't know if the winner of this game is the lucky one or not because they have to go play Benton. The other one doesn't have to. But then you start looking at how the West performed tonight, how we performed against a team that was not bad in the East.
No.
And then how a team we beat pretty handedly last week is probably going to end up beating the team who –
Beating the 3 seed.
Beating the 3 seed over there who played that Benton team to the wire.
That's right.
So, you don't really look at next week as, guys, it was a good season. Let's
Sure.
just go down there and give it a good effort. You look at it as, hey, there's no reason we can't go down there and put a close game.
Absolutely. Or go in there and win the thing.
Here's the deal. You keep it close long enough, you might win it.
That's right. You never know. I mean, they do have a sophomore quarterback. That's always a plus for a defense if you can get after him, get him rattled a little bit. Now, he's really good.
He's real good.
He's really good, but he is young, and so – I don't know how much adversity he's faced this year. So
so far, none, because they hadn't played anybody. I don't know how much he played in that Bryant game early.
I don't think he played much until like the third game of the season.
You take that one away, and is that their only loss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So big game next week for the Panthers. Love to get this one here at home tonight. Junk, why don't you give us our final stats for the game?
Well, it won't take long, but because one guy had most of them.
Yes, he did.
But, hey, Searcy had 235 yards of offense, 165 in the air and 70 on the ground. Hats off to our defense for playing a phenomenal game. On the offensive side, offense had 438 yards. Let me tell you, we had 317 the first half, so the running clock is a big reason why we didn't have 600 yards tonight and 60 points.
Well, I mean, we scored the first 2 possessions of the second half.
Exactly, and did it easily.
Yes.
But Enoch Hassan, 12 carries, 64 yards. Kane Richardson was 6 for 10. Nope, that's first half. Sorry. Hassan was 14 carries for 76 yards. Richardson was 8 for 13 for 194 yards and 5 touchdowns.
That's awesome.
He has 8 carries for 74 yards. Miles Miller, 5 catches, 187 yards, 4 touchdowns, a 30-yard run for a touchdown. And that's the majority of your stats. What a night for especially those two, but also Enoch Hassan putting the ball keep running the ball very well.
Hey, and then hats off to Garrett James in the secondary. He played phenomenal.
He had an interception.
Jaime Fregoso just wrecked havoc on the defensive line.
Him and Eric Hewitt both a lot of big plays in their backfield.
Absolutely. Well, all right. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to discuss who our American Safeguard Insurance and First Security Bank player of the game is. I think you all know who that will probably be, but we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with that and wrap this thing up. This is First Security Bank broadcast of the Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.
When you choose Conner Regional, you're choosing more than exceptional care. You're choosing a healthcare provider that's deeply rooted in your community, where our doctors and staff are your neighbors and friends. With 9 primary care locations in 5 counties, we believe in building lasting relationships centered on trust and personalized care. Take control of your healthcare journey with us as your dedicated partner. Schedule your appointment today and let our family take care of yours.
Your business is up against a lot of things these days. Inflation cost, workforce issues, federal overreach. The list of things keeping you up at night keeps getting longer. The Arkansas State Chamber Associated Industries of Arkansas is here to help. We are constantly working to improve the business climate and make Arkansas as competitive as possible. The Arkansas State Chamber Associated Industries of Arkansas works tirelessly for your business so you can rest easy. Join us today.
These last few months have been difficult for us all. Life isn't the same, but Eastern Arkansas and the Arkansas Delta Byways region is ready to welcome visitors. Our partner attractions are working hard to make sure visitors stay safe. Many attractions have modified schedules, so make sure to check websites or call before visiting. Check out our new and improved website at deltabyways.com. Welcome back. We are open for business. All we need is you.
This ad paid with state and regional funds.
Money is never an easy topic to talk about, but it is a must when you have kids. The Arkansas Brighter Future 529 plan makes saving for college or trade school quick and effortless, and all contributions are state tax deductible. Brighter Futures start today. Visit brighterfuturedirect529.com.
To learn more about the Arkansas 529 plan, its investments, objectives, risks, and costs, read the official statement at brighterfuturedirect529.com. Paid for by the Arkansas Section 529 Plan Review Committee.
Hyperbaric oxygen therapy is a type of treatment used to speed up healing in the body and improve overall health. Although hyperbaric oxygen therapy is used for many health conditions, most people use it to reduce inflammation, decrease pain, improve mental clarity, and enhance overall health and physical performance. So, whether you're dealing with an illness, an injury, or just want to boost your health or athletic performance, Hyperbarics is right for you. For more information, visit our Facebook page at Oxygen 8 Hyperbarics Inc. or call 501-269-5183. Go Panthers.
You're listening to the First Security Bank broadcast of Greenbrier Panther Sports on My Country, Y107.
All right, welcome back here into the booth. This is Matt Wilcox. I was your play-by-play caller tonight with Mr. Matt McJunkins.
Hey, I got to tell my quick story.
All right, tell it.
I forgot to tell this earlier. So Tuesday, they're doing raising money for the baseball program at Canes, right?
Yep.
If you buy your meal, the money goes, right? Well, Coach BJ comes in, right? Well, he comes over, and, we're buddies. And so I give him a big hug, and we're talking, and he said – he goes, man, after the game, I went home, and the next morning I got up and I watched the game. He goes, I said, yeah. I said, how? He said, yeah, man, it was awesome. He said, I could see me. I was going up and down the sideline, just back and forth. I said, yeah. I said, well, did you hear me? He said, oh, yeah, I heard you. You did a good job. You did such a good job. I said, yeah, but I said, oh, Matt Wilcox, he really don't know what he's doing, does he? He goes, man, oh, man, he kind of gets off on his own path. Now, I kind of teed him up for it, but I'll tell you what, it was the funny. I got so tickled, I couldn't wait to tell Matt that.
I'm going to have to give him a hard time about
you
that. Well, all right. Well, we're about ready to wrap this thing up. Junk, who's our American Safeguard Insurance, First Security Bank, player of the game?
I tell you what, as good as Kane Richardson played tonight, I don't see how you can give it to anybody else but Miles Miller, the senior coming out last game in his stadium, and he has 5 touchdowns and just really put on a clinic, especially in the first half. I mean, wow.
Tied the school record, or actually broke the school record, I think, for passing touchdowns or receiving touchdowns.
Yeah. He either tied McElhaney or broke it.
Yeah, one of the two.
Yes.
So great night for Miles. Like you said, what a way to go out here, your last home game on Panther Field. Night he'll never forget. So
yeah, hey, hats off to our crew. Want to give a shout out to them. First half we had the director, The field general, Isabella Carter. We call her Bella. Replay was Tate Fletcher, camera 1, Bailey Richards, and Cameron 2, Cameron Boyd. And, of course, we had Landon in here with us for the first half on the live stream footage. Second half crew director, Bailey Richards. Replay, Aiden Berry. Camera 1, Landon Woods. Oh, I just mentioned that already? No, I didn't. Camera 2, Isabella Carter. She was down there on the field. And then the live stream second half in the booth with us was Miss Shelby Rupert. And, of course, as always,
the
our
ringleader.
Great leader, Miss Megan Goodnight.
Absolutely. So it's been a pleasure working with these students and Miss Goodnight all year. They've done a great job. One more week to go. Hopefully we can come out with a win and extend this thing, but definitely one more week. So the last spot for AAA Ortho Arkansas is the official sports medicine trainer for the Arkansas Activities Association. Ortho Arkansas provides sports medicine training needs for regional and state championship events in football and basketball. So they do a great job over there at Ortho Arkansas. If you got any sports injuries, go hit them up. And so, Mr. McJunkins.
Yes, sir.
Be safe on your way down south.
I'm going to chase the elusive monarch.
Go get
the white-tailed deer.
Go get you a good one, and come back safely next week as we travel to take on the Maroon Panthers.
Sling County.
Yep, that's right. So thanks for joining us tonight. This is Matt Wilcox signing off for Matt McJunkins. This is a First Security Bank broadcast of your Greenbrier Panthers on My Country, Y107.